And there we go. Here we are once again with Pokemon Legends ZA. And I'm here aura farming with my Starmie. So what is the Starmie called? As I did kind of only name it last time. A P-Star. How could I forget such an iconic name? But yeah, we're here aura farming in front of Lumio's tower. As I found myself here, as I took like the... I took the, like, these streams like thumbnail here yesterday. I was like wondering, what the fuck is that ball? But wait, that's like a waypoint. How do I get rid of it? There we go. But yeah, we are back with like more Legends CA. And what did we really like do last time? I guess I remember we fought. I feel like we fought quite a few Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. So I think we did like 2 batches of them. So I guess 6 in total. So that's quite a lot. And then we fought the... Oh yeah, then we met like the like mafia boss guy. What was he called again? The short king. The Corbay. Yeah, Corbay. Yeah, we met him and then we fought him, then we lost to him, and then we won against him. I can't believe he was the first guy I like lost to in this entire game. But well, it had to happen at some point. But yeah, we did that, and then we did more of those Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon, and now we are doing something. I guess, well, yeah, I guess we beat like the Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon, and now we have to report back to the hotel. And then we probably go like join the tournament that the like Chashint is like egging us to do. That would make sense. But let's go see what we will do. So, I feel like I always come to the like Hotel Z through the like wrong way. As I can't get there through here. I might as well go grab that. Actually, wait, how does one even get there? Huh. I guess we have to go there through the roof. So, well, then I won't get it. Also, yeah, I just realized, yeah, I forgot to mention, yeah, we talked about last time that I should get the Gardevoir, like, Mega Stone through the code thingy that came with my game. But yeah, I was about to go do that last time, but then I kind of went to the Where Disco Inc. to like check what kind of Mega Stones they sell, and well, it appeared that they actually sold me the Gardevoir Mega Stone there. So I guess, well, I did look it up afterwards, and it seems like after you do like the Mega Ampharos mission, that one like unlocks the Gardevoir Stone in the store. So well. So the code thing that I got is like actually completely pointless. I guess if you can get like the Gardevoir Mega like early if you use it, but well, I didn't. But yeah, now we do have the Gardevoir right. But I don't really know like, do I really care about the Gardevoir? As it is currently not even in my team, and I don't really think I'll put it into my team. As well, it is I guess it is a fairy type. And a Psychic type. But I do already have a Psychic type in my brand new Starmie. Which hopefully I'll get the Mega Evolution for someday. I guess I could replace it with Phalanx, but well, we'll keep using Phalanx for a little bit. Though thus far it has been kinda... Well, it has been kinda bad. Really bad even. But maybe it's because it's like low level. That can at least be its excuse. I thought my game audio is like real low. I always say that, and then it will be like super loud once we get to the like battles. Well, I'll up it like a tiny little bit. But yeah, nice work, Pirili. You really took care of a lot again. Not we're all done. Are you gonna head over to SBC? The party awaits. Yeah, not feeling great about that. What do you mean? It's Jacint. She's bad news. I'm pretty sure I got what Liban was trying to warn us about now. It was certainly rude of her to appear at our strike meeting uninvited. That's the least of my worries about her. But I guess we should head to the Richime. The longer we make her wait, the worse it'll get. Okay. So I guess... Do we actually get to join the tournament after all? Wait, hang on. Do you all hear that? It sounds like something's going on outside. I just wanted to celebrate us calming a few more rogue mega Pokemon. Instead we get Chasint and now more trouble at our door. I'll go see what's up. Tony's dealing with her a lot, isn't she? Why don't we join her out there, so she doesn't have to handle this stuff alone? Okay. Oh, wait, wait, purple? Oh yeah, wait, that means battle zone. Though isn't battle zone usually red? Or am I misremembering? I don't remember battle zones being purple. Well, okay, so I did remember correctly. Well, I guess this is a special battle zone, just for me, as I am purple. Oh no, it's these guys. Hello, and bonjour to the Chasint zone. Well, similar to wild zones and battle zones, you know, this one is for my personal use. Well, I didn't know you could do that. Can I also get the purple zone? Please feel free to admire how color of my holotech avatar expertly matches the zone. Yeah, very cool. This can't be real. No matter how long I wait, no matter how many times I ask politely, two of you still refuse to do what is right, participate in my wonderful tournament. Thus, to ensure my invitation is accepted, no matter the cost, I have taken matters into my own hands. Forgive me for resorting to such drastic measures, and for not being there in person to greet you. I could care less what you are here in hologram form. Just take down your weird zone already. Our hotel is not gonna get any guests like this. Well, Tony, it is not gonna get anyone anyway. No one is gonna be able to find this place. Isn't Corbett from Racing the only guest we've had recently? Pretty much, yeah. Whose side are you two on? This is not a weird zone, it is Chasint zone, and naturally, I will deactivate it in due time. But in order for that to happen, you must fight. For that is what I wish, and I will brook no refusal. There we go. What are you doing? Why are you doing all of this? Watching his battles firsthand revealed to me the true extent of Pirili's talent. Yeah, well, I'm glad you recognize it. And now, I want nothing more than to see that glorious talent shine in my tournament. Surely that is not too much to ask. Well then, my dearest Laban, I shall leave the rest to you. Adieu! So I wonder, what kind of Pokemon does she use? Also, oh yeah, once again, Persona 5 track. But yeah, like, what kind of... Well, she does have green hair, so could she maybe use, like, grass types? Though she doesn't really seem like the type. Maybe, like, we have already fought, like, a poison guy. Maybe, like, dragon. Yeah, I feel like dragon could make sense. Or maybe bug. Bug or dragon. That's probably what she, like, specializes in. But yeah, I trust you understand my earlier warning now. About the consequences that await those who dare to slight Lady Chasint. Personally, I fail to see the point of these next battles, but our leader commands it. Not Pirili. Oh wait, that's not that. Not Pirili. Please meet your opponent. I will show you the marvelous battle style we trained to achieve at the Society of the Battle Connoisseurs. Oh. Well, why can their friends not battle like these other people and then I'll battle like Leban? As she seems to be the only one bird battling. Oh wait, fuck, we're using P-Star. Yeah, well, I took 0 damage. As expected. I expected nothing less from you. Would you like your Pokemon healed? Yeah, no thanks. I'm fine, I didn't take any damage. Well, I respect your decision. I urge you to not make things harder on yourself than necessary. Now then, Pirili, please meet your next opponent. Allow me to display the dazzling battle skills I've honed at the SPZ. Yeah, well, we'll see about those battle skills. Hopefully we can actually deal damage to me. I want Dragonair, that's kind of a strong guy. But I wonder if it can tank a close combat. Oh, well, it can. Oh, Shell gone. I kind of forgot that. Yeah, of course, Salamence would be in this game because it does have a Mega Evolution. But I did kind of like forget. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck, there goes Beastar. But yeah, I did kind of forget that like Salamence even has a Mega Evolution. Even though, well, of course it has. But yeah, now I would like my Pokemon healed, personally. Hopefully she will offer it again. But yeah, I expected nothing less from you. Would you like your Pokemon healed? Yes, please! Both of you may return to the venue. I will join you shortly. Let's go! Wait, what? Looks like I finally got loose in a real battle for once. Bring it on! What happened to her now? Oh, jeez, I got a feeling Leban is as much of a bad news as Jacint. Shut it, punk. I'll deal with you later. Get ready for a taste of who I used to be before Jacint came along. Okay. Well, I guess we'll see. Okay, Noivern. Okay, so yeah, so she does use those dragon types. Good to know. Guess well, let's go for Mega Ampharos. Actually, isn't Mega Ampharos is actually kind of bad for me, right? Because yeah, wait, I become a dragon type, and I don't even have any dragon moves, so I'll just keep. But yeah, wait, this is so bad. Because yeah, now the opponent will be super effective against me, but I don't even get like a stab because I don't have any dragon moves. Oh fuck! Wait! Oh wait! Wait! Gaia is getting fucked. Okay, wait. 1 HP and a dream. Okay, well they killed each other. Well, that's good enough. Man, guard chomp. I'll just ice beam that. Though, yeah, wait, P-Star, yeah, isn't able to tank a single hit. After a sports dance, there was no way. But Piribel will handle it. And yeah, hello there, Nairospan. Wait, fuck! Okay, this is getting kind of tough, as there is still like a Mega Pokemon coming afterwards. And wait, what happened to the Garchomp? Why did it die? Okay, wait, is that the Mega Pokemon? Is there a Mega Dragalge? Is that a thing? Huh. That's kind of a weird Pokemon to give a Mega Evolution to. But I guess, well, no one likes Dragalge, so it kind of does need like something. And I guess in this case, that something is gonna be a Mega Evolution. But I also kind of feel weird if they give like a... If they give Dragalge a Mega Evolution, but then they don't give a Mega to the... What is the water crab guy called from X and Y? The Clavincher. As those two are kind of like the counterparts. So it's kind of weird when only one of them gets like a Mega. So I guess once again they give the Mega to look like the one that kind of sucks. But yeah, time for a secret weapon. Mega Evolve, so we can track this kid, Dragalge. But yeah, what will it look like? Oh, well, wait, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I like that. But I think I will probably die here, as it does a Hydro Pump. wait, fuck, don't use protect. Okay, well, okay. Maybe we'll clutch this. Okay, me barely gets to attack. Okay, Chrono Geist will clutch this. As our final Pokemon. Okay, and Chrono Guy got one shot. Okay, perfect. Well, we'll try that again. But the although a little I've been around here lately, the Pirili Enchur is disputable. Yeah, well, but you're here now, and that's all that matters. And yeah, hello there, Chrono Guy. You came just in time to see yourself die. You got one-shot by the Mega Dragulge. I think we'll probably bring Nyros to this battle, as we do kind of the fairy type. And we can also try out the Mega Gardevoir. Also, fuck, all these like random Pokemon have like infiltrated my box 8. I don't want these guys here. Yeah, but you weren't. Everyone else did also die. Yeah, we do have Nyros, the Gardevoir. They were sitting out for a little bit, but I think we'll put them back to the team. Because, well, all of that, like, all the Leban's Pokemon are Dragon types. So I think having a Fairy type seems like a good plan. So who do I not bring? Well, Chrono Guys. Huh. I'll bring Chrono Guys, I believe. Yeah, but I can handle like the Pokemon beforehand with Nyros, and then I have like more of my other Pokemon like remaining by the time I get to the Dragulge. Because I think Gaia can probably handle the Dragulge quite easily. Though it does have Hydro Pump, so maybe not. But yeah, I think I just... like, can we look at their stats? Like, I guess you do have like 111 attack. How is it like compared to someone else? Well, yeah, I guess Holnecro does have like 200 attack. And no, I still don't have P-Star's Mega Stone. I haven't fought the Mega Starmie yet. But yeah, I guess, yeah, Chrono Guys, you'll sit this one out. But I do have to make a Gardevoir Stone now, though I should probably give it to Nyros. But agreed, Dragoogles makes me weak. The what? Okay, there we go. And oh, and there we go. Wait, fuck, wait, do I have to redo the, like, 2 random trainer battles I did before I fought like, Leban? I might have to, because I have to, like, go through this event again. That's like in other Pokemon games, when you, like, die, or when you, like, lose a battle, you don't usually have to, like, repeat dialogue, do you? It's kind of like, they kind of like accept the fact that you did lose once and then you can like try again. But they don't like play any cutscenes again, technically. So it's kind of weird how it's like repeating this dialogue. It's Tony the rival in this one. I guess technically... though she's once again, like, really friendly. And we have only, like, fought her maybe twice. As once again, well, it's kind of like the X and Y kind of situation where we have, like, the friend group. So I guess, though, in that one, Serena was, like, kind of she was, like, a proper rival, despite being part of the friend group. But I feel like currently, like, the group that we have, it's kind of like the X and Y friend group minus Serena. So Tony is kind of like the Shauna of this group. I think that's a pretty good, like, comparison. Yeah, Nemona was good. Yeah, I feel like we haven't... I played this game for like probably like more than 20 hours at this point, and I'm pretty sure we haven't like fought Tony within like the past 10 hours, like a single time. I think we fought her like towards the beginning and then like maybe like 6 hours into the game, but we haven't fought her ever since. But yeah, fuck, I do have to like redo these battles. Ugh. Why do I have to redo this? Why can Leban not just like sit at the outside of the Hotel Z and I can talk to her and then we battle again? Like, what the fuck? And wait, now I'm leading with Nyros. Yeah, let's not do that. Maybe she's the final boss. Well, I feel like at the moment I wouldn't really understand why she would be the final boss. As well, usually in Pokemon games, if the rival is like the final boss, it would make sense if there was, if like the rival became like the champion or something before you, but well, in this game, champions don't exist, I guess. And yeah, and I did get that Nyros was talking about Nemona. But yeah, Nemona was good. I liked how she was kind of like just into battling instead of being friends. I guess, well, she was also a friend, but still. And I did really like the aspect about her that she was already like a champion, but then she kind of like restarts her journey alongside you because you are like so based and good at Pokemon. Well, I think that was kind of cool. But it kind of sucks that I still have only a training kiss on Nyros. But training kiss is good. Okay, now let's do the actual battle again. But the fact that she's excited to have someone to do battles because she can't find anyone to fight properly is relatable to a lot of veterans. Yeah, I can see that being relatable for a lot of players. Though I feel like the only bad thing about Nemona is that her team is kind of bad, right? Because doesn't she only gets like a full team after like, wait, can I post game so I can speak? But yeah, she only gets like a full team at the very like last battle after you become like a champion. But then doesn't she like, the only Pokemon she adds into her team is like a Dun Sparse and then the fucking like worm thing. Like, aren't those kind of bad? But yeah, she just gives us a chance to win. Yeah, I guess she's being nice. So wait, why am I using Nyros? Oh, well, yeah, I guess I did say I would use Nyros against other Pokemon like before that. Dragulch. Oh wait, oh now I get Moonblast. Okay, Nyros, don't die! Ah, fuck, okay, there goes Nyros. Okay, good job, Piribel. Okay, only 2 Pokemon left. And Tyrant Room, that's kind of tough. Okay, but I'll just close combat it. But yeah, it was kind of a weird move for devs to like give Nemona a really bad team. I feel like that's kind of what they want to do nowadays with like their rivals, I feel like. I don't have any examples, but I feel like they usually have kind of bad teams nowadays. Or do they? Well, who was the rival before Nemona? I guess like Hop from Sword and Shield. Like, well, what the fuck did he have? I guess I remember him, like, kind of changing his team every now and then. By the way, sacrifice Starmie so you reset Imbor stats. But what is the point of, like, resetting Imbor stats? Well, what is Imbor gonna do against a Dragalge? I think it literally, like, resists every single move I have. I would much rather do, like, Ice Beam or Psychic on my Starmie, because that would be super effective. So I think I'll in fact just sacrifice my Imbor after doing, like, Heat Crash. And I can do Fire Spin, because that does keep keep dealing damage. Okay, yeah, that was pretty good damage. And now we just do, like, Earthquake with Big Eye Volt Gaia. Okay, oh, yeah, there we go. Fuck. Well, good job, Gaia. He barely took that Hydro Pump. He had like 14 HP remaining. But good job, I believed in you. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I guess sometimes these battles are kind of like hard if you don't like know what you are about to fight. And if you use like 0 brain cells, as I usually do, then you can lose these. But well, we did it on the second try. But yeah, now that was one heated battle. Don't get smug though, kid. Next time I'm coming out on top. It's not over yet. I'll keep fighting till you give up and join the tournament. Well, has anyone ever like asked me? Well, I would gladly join the tournament. Let me, please. Hold on a sec. I need to heal up my team. You hold on a sec. You're already planning on battling in the tournament. Yeah. You serious? Okay, yeah, just go ahead and sit on the random rock. Jeez, maybe start with that one next time. You're the ones who trapped us in this weird zone and wouldn't listen to the thing we said. It's Jacin's zone. Oh well, I had fun battling for the first time in a while, and Jacin's getting what she wanted. So I guess I got no complaints. Well, almost no complaints. To tell the truth, I wish I got to fight like this more. Yeah, I also like Laban. She's kinda cool. But yeah, were you pretending up till now? I used to be a fighter back in the day. The kind that only seeks out the strongest opponents. Yeah, like settling a fight with my Pokemon and my fists. Don't like it? Then don't mess with me. Anyway, 2 years ago, I got totally annihilated in battle by Jacint, and I'm still paying for it. Now, I gotta talk fancy and wear this crazy get-up, all because I promised her I would. So I'll warn you again, watch out for Jacint. If you lose to her, you might end up like me. Well, oh, so I also have to wear the maid costume. Well, I'll make sure to not lose then. Oh no, wait, promotion match. Well, yeah, I guess it's gonna be against Jacint. Oh yeah, I had forgotten my new, like, picture. Poor girl forced to be a VTuber IRL. Yeah, damn. I wouldn't want such fate for anyone. But yeah, talk about perfect timing. You really can't escape Jacint if she's your opponent in the next promotion match. Hold up, I'll get rid of the Jacint zone. Well, if the paycheck is 5 to 6 figures... yeah, in that case I wouldn't mind doing that either. Don't forget, you're gonna need a challenger ticket. Oh yeah, fuck, I have to get that. Later, I'll be back waiting at the Hotel Richime. So, why does everyone want to like fist bump me? Okay, I guess we might be back. I wouldn't know too well. Wait, I'll check. Okay, it appears I am back. Huh. Well, that sure was something. I think, that might be the first time my PC has ever, like, blue screened during a stream. I feel like that might be my first time that has ever happened. But yeah, I wonder why that happened. Or I guess it didn't technically, like, blue screen. As it did just, like, literally, my PC did just, like, fully freeze. I didn't even get to the blue screen part. But yeah, I wonder why that happened. That was quite weird. So can I see that my, like, audio is okay? That was quite weird. So can I see that my... Yeah, okay. It seems to be working. Well, that kind of sucks, as now I'll be, like, paranoid that it will happen again. I will never have my peace of mind ever again. Well, hopefully it doesn't happen for the second time. As that would kinda, you know, suck. But yeah, I'll kind of still check that everything is, like, running as intended. Yeah, it appears everything seems to be okay, from what I can see. Well, yeah, really makes you wonder what happened. Why did PC die? Could not handle my Pokemon gameplay. Fuck. There we go. Welcome back. Well, yeah, I guess we'll just continue, and hopefully PC doesn't die again. I feel like my PC hasn't really, like, crashed in a really long time either, so I don't really know, like, what happened with that. Kind of weird. Well, I will investigate it once I'm done here. But for now, I guess we'll just go back to where we left off, and hopefully we won't die again. But yeah, you know, Jacinta and Liban might be more alike than I would have first thought. Go to Hotel Richmay when you're ready, Pirili. I'll meet you there. But yeah, fuck, now we have to get the fucking 41 Challenger ticket points. Well, we'll just do that. No, wait, fuck, no one ever healed my Pokemon. No, now we have to do, like, the ticket battles, and then we have to go battle Jacint. And after that, probably more Mega Pokemon. But yeah, it seems like the Mega Starmie is like a really late game Pokemon. So can you give me Pokeballs? Well, hopefully we'll get to Mega Starmie before, like, the game ends, at least. So sometimes with these Pokemon games, you can never know if you can, like, actually get them before, like, or they might be, like, luck to post game. But probably not, as that would suck. Though, well, X and Y, almost all of them were, like, locked behind post-game. But yeah, did you buy the DLC? No, I didn't buy the DLC. Why would I buy the DLC? I don't buy DLC. We don't like Game Freak. I do like the funny Pokemon games, but I don't wanna buy DLC for these. Because I feel like they don't really, I feel like they're kind of scummy, and then I don't really like the DLC in, like, general, as like well, yeah, in general, I'm not a DLC fan. I will never buy DLC. Or the game has to be, like, really, really good for me to buy it. Well, yeah, maybe the Mega Meal Tank would make me buy it. But I'm pretty sure that won't be a thing. Because why would it? Where are the trainers? Why is there no one here? Why not? The Mega Starmie exists. Well, yeah, but I guess that is probably the most obscure Mega that they would do. But I guess, well, it's not that obscure because Starmie is like a popular Pokemon. But the Mega isn't really like a popular design. But fuck, the Mega Ampharos like Thunder is so good. I can just like kill everything with that. Wait, land hits with flying type moves. Well, I don't have any flying type moves, sadly. But yeah, still, I will probably never buy any Pokemon game DLC. Especially if they announce them like before the game is even out. At that point, I'm out. I will never buy those. But I do have like some kind of principles I want to handle it, or like keep hold of, at least. Well, not even Wooloo will make me buy it. Especially in like the modern day when like the games themselves are already like fucking 80 euros. Or wait, over 70. Wait, how much do games cost? Yeah, 70. They cost like 70 euros and they have to pay like 30 euros for DLC. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna pay fucking 100 euros for a Pokemon game. Not happening. So I will just gladly watch like someone play the DLC on YouTube and I'll be... Yeah, that's good. I won't have to pay money. Still, for me games under 100 euros kind of cheap. Or 100 kind of cheap. Yeah. But, well, I don't even imagine how much the game would cost for you. Like, with the DLC as well. But yeah, I will keep buying these games, but I won't buy DLC. It's just kind of scummy, in my opinion. And it's like just there for them to get more monies. I guess that's kind of why they make the games in the first place, but... Well, there is probably at least some kind of passion that goes into the game itself. But I refuse to believe there's any kind of passion that goes towards the DLC. So wait, I actually have like the maximum amount of those, like, middle things. I have like 999. I didn't realize they could even, like, max out. Well, I guess I'll get a lot of monies. Well, Game Freak will never run out of money. They have too much of it. So I don't want to know, like, how many people have actually already, like, bought the DLC. But it has to be quite a few. Yeah, definitely the hardcore fans, they have definitely bought it. Or at least some of them, as some of the hardcore fans do kind of like get it that Pokemon games might not be worth buying nowadays. The fuck, I didn't really beat too many trainers, so I don't get that much money. I'm kind of surprised they didn't like make any DLC for like the previous like Legends game, the Legends Arceus. I'm kind of surprised that one like didn't have DLC for some reason, as all the other Pokemon games have had DLC, like in recent years. Maybe that was probably like planned, but then they decided to not do that because like Scarlet and Violet was coming out like next year. So what is this? Wait, isn't fighting Wooloo is the DLC? What is this Wooloo you are talking about? I thought you were talking about the sheep Pokemon. Though you did use like the wrong V. What is Wooloo? So where am I like going? Yeah, I guess I was going towards the like waypoint, but I don't have enough tickets. Oh yeah, Wooloo. No, that wasn't DLC. That was like the final battle of the base game. Though one could technically consider it like post game as well. Because I think you do get the credits before you do that fight. Because you can only do that fight after you like complete the Pokédex, or how did it work? I don't remember. But it definitely wasn't DLC. Why are there no benches here? Fuck. There we go. There's one. That would be kind of funny if they actually, if that was like a DLC. Imagine them releasing like a DLC that is like a singular fight. Yeah, that sure would be something. But yeah, also the thing about like DLC, it kind of makes like the Pokemon games like post-game kind of suck nowadays. Because they don't really put like any effort into the post-game, because the post-game will just be the DLC that you have to buy with monies. So wait, why am I using Pirilile? Yeah, I don't know. Well, I was gonna say maybe they're like sleeping, but they are like anti-homeless bench, so you can't really even like sleep on it. So I guess I'm just sitting there for like 12 hours waiting for it to be night. Yeah, that's probably what happens. So what is this like? I feel like this wall looks kind of suspicious. I can't like, huh? Well, maybe there was like a path there at some point, but now they have like blocked it off. Just sitting staring into the abyss. Oh wait, oh. Key star got recovered. That could be quite good. wait, I haven't really looked at my Pokemon's like moves in a while. Have we gotten like anything good? I guess we would have Sludge Bomb, but I guess I probably want to keep using Sludge Wave. The Leaf Storm could be kind of good. Though it does lower the user's special attack, so maybe not. Oh wait, I forgot to check Zap Cannon. Yeah, I guess I probably want... Though, Oh, no, wait. Oh, they've added, like, this also leaves target paralyzed without a fail. I'm pretty sure it doesn't do that in, like, normal Pokemon games. I guess I'll have that in, like, Thunder. And yeah, wait, we have Surf. And do I want Recover? Recover is quite good. But I guess Starmie isn't really, like, the most... It's not really, like, the tankiest Pokemon. So I don't really know if I'll even have a chance to use, like, Recover. Or I feel like I won't have any use out of it. Because I'll just use Recover and then the opponent will hit me and I'll go back to the HP I was at before using Recover. Yeah, what is wrong with having Thunder and Zap Cannon? I can just use both of them back to back and I'll deal, like, a lot of damage. Longer cooldown time. Well, yeah, but like compared to what? I guess this Volt Switch that I had beforehand. But when I have like 2 long cooldowns, I can... After I use like Thunder, then I use Zap Cannon, and then I'll use like Power Gem afterwards, and then the Thunder will already be like back. So it's not that bad. And I feel like the long cooldown moves aren't that bad when you have like 2 of them. So while you're waiting for the other one to charge, you can just use the other one. I was getting like no missions that I can actually like do. I hate these missions that, like, land super effective hits with a Psychic-type moves. Well, I would if I could. But there are no Pokemon here who are weak to Psychic, so it's completely useless. Okay, well, fuck, I have to like sneak up 3 times and do a rock type move. That's so much for like only 4k points. And that one is also kind of hard to do. Okay, guy, turn around. No, don't come this way. Okay, you can do it. Turn around, please. No, he just keeps coming at me. Now, turn around. Oh, okay, well, he did turn like a little bit. Yeah, everyone has like a god level eyesight. For whatever reason. Wait, let's just remember though, yeah, wait, didn't Nyros get Moon Blast? So did I? Yeah, wait, I forgot to teach it. Yeah, wait, why did I not teach it? Moves. Oh, wait, there's a mystical fire. What is mystical fire good against? Like, grass types, bug types, ice types. I guess it's pretty good. I don't really need Icy Wind for too many things. Yeah, I like that. I love the hit smash animation. It looks so strong when I just like charge into them. But then I don't like the fact that I take recoil damage. Yeah, wait, knockout opponents using dark type moves. I have to do that 10 times. But I guess I do get 20k points. Yeah, wait, that's actually pretty good. I wish I'd gotten that, like, as my first mission. Because now I think it's too late to even try doing that. But yeah, trainers, where are you? Wait, they're probably on the rooftops. Oh, there we go. So I say there we go, like we have completed our mission, but we still don't have enough points. Well, we are almost there. And then we can go find Chashint. I do wonder though, I guess now that we are like promotion matches against her, do we not get to do the like cool ass tournament that she had like set up? I'm kind of disappointed. I wanted to do the tournament. I like tournaments. So wait, Holnecro, how are you there? How are you like already there? How is he like ahead of me? Oh wait, fuck. I kind of wish they did like those tournament things like more in Pokemon. I really liked the tournament they had in. Wait, fuck! I fell down again. I really like the tournament they had at like towards the end of Sword and Shield, where you like rebattle the gym leaders in like the tournament. I think that one was quite cool. And I do like it when Pokemon games make you like rebattle gym leaders, and they just aren't like one and done. But he's too big. He really is. He's so big. Like, no, actually, he's not that big. I think I'm like taller than he is. But he sure is wider. The World Tournament. Oh yeah, that's the one from like Black and White 2. Yeah, I think I never really did too much of the World Tournament. But it was also cool that they like brought back like a lot of older characters with that. Wait, fuck, Dawn is approaching. Wait, I don't have all my tickets. Wait, I keep falling down. Fuck this. Fuck the rooftops. I don't need to go there. Wait, who is seeing me? Oh, you. But yeah, I wish they did more of those tournaments. Because in like the Pokemon anime, like I think all of the like Pokemon leagues are always like a tournament. I'm kind of surprised they still haven't like properly done that in like a Pokemon game setting, where like there is basically like no Elite Four and the Pokemon League is just like a tournament. I guess haven't they done something kind of similar to that? Because yeah, I think the Sword and Shield did also have like a tournament with like normal trainers that you did like before the gym leader tournament. Yeah, Sword and Shield, or wait, Scarlet and Violet, kind of similar. Did it have like some kind of tournament? I don't remember. One where you need to fight students until you reach the Mona or Cheetah. I don't remember that at all. Is that like some kind of optional thing? But yeah, my PC blue screened. Like, it's technically it didn't blue screen, as I never even got that far. Like, everything just froze, and I had to, like, hard reset. I don't really know why that happened, and I hope it won't happen again. Oh, not the students. I still don't remember that. Yeah, it is up to... yeah, that explains. Yeah, I think I didn't really do, like, any optional stuff in Scarlet and Violet. I just beat the game and I was done. So yeah, that does explain why I wouldn't know that. But yeah, now let's go battle Jacint. Scarlet and Violet Miltank run. Well, I'm pretty sure that Miltank still isn't in Scarlet and Violet. It's not even like coded into the game. Pretty my gaming PC died last week, and I don't care during the week, but it is rough today. Yeah, I really hope my PC won't be fully dying or anything. I don't know what I would do if that happened. But hopefully yours will make a full recovery. I really hope so. But yeah, good, you got a challenger ticket. Guess we should go in now. Ready to battle, huh? Okay, gotta get back into work mode. Would you permit me to take... Wait, would you permit to take your photo for the tournament bracket? Okay. So wait, I guess we are still doing the tournament. Also, yeah, so the CPU fan. Luckily, the trusty Linux box never dies. Yeah, it seems like you can always trust Linux. But yeah, hopefully you find the replacement. But yeah, alright. I will now take your photo. Yeah, wait, what kind of expression? I'll be glum. There we go. Say cheese. Perfect. Yeah, we got a perfect photo. Kindly follow me to the venue. Lady Jacint is waiting for you. I wonder what... I guess Jacint will either use like Fairy type or Psychic type, based on like her color scheme. But I wonder which one will it be. Maybe like a Psychic type. Yeah, I was just wondering about that. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those. I guess it would make sense for her to be... Actually, it would make sense for her to be Fairy type, because she did, like, beat Leban in the past. So maybe she had, like, the type advantage, and that's why she did it. So, yeah, actually, it would make sense for her to be Fairy type. Yeah, she's probably a Fairy type user. But yeah, wait, I use Windows for gaming and streaming and Linux for everything else. But with lack of Windows update, I might reject the streaming entirely and install Beside instead for gaming PC. Yeah, but, well, do you really need any Windows updates? They are kind of pointless. Or, well, I guess, well, I guess at some point you could run into troubles. Now they don't update it. But yeah, finally, we've been waiting for here forever for you, Pirili. For me? Why? After you left, we figured out the tourney was off. But when we tried to leave, we got trapped in this weird Jazin zone thing. Dear friends and other guests, I thank you for your patience. I'm delighted to announce that my tournament organized by me in my honor has recovered its missing pieces. Now, have a look at the tournament bracket. Okay, so wait, who do I guess I have to battle Canary, and then Ivor afterwards, and then I'll battle Short King, and then Jessin as like the last opponent. Yeah, Jessin seems to be really the final boss, as she's battling literally no one aside from the, like, finalist. But yeah, wait, they force an AI companion into the gaming Xbox bar and it might be taking training data while you game. I'm not trusting that thing. Yeah, that seems kinda sus. But yeah, as you can see, I'm the Ultra Deluxe top seed. A fitting position for your humble hostess, no? Wow, there's planning things with your own convenience in mind. And then there's this. For round 1, we have Canary facing off against Pirili. The fuck, are we actually gonna battle Canary? We have already battled her like 2 times. Now then, my dearest friends, let's let the super tourney de Jacinthe commence. Well, this is Jacinthe's tournament, so I guess we gotta do this even if it seems bizarre. Okay. Well, I kinda thought we would probably like literally anyone else than like Canary. Well, let's get it over with. Let's do the old Gaia sweep. Without further ado, let the battle between Canary and Pirili begin. I'm just here to show all my adoring kinetics how cool and strong I am. This time I know I'm gonna win. Well, we'll see about that. Does she have like any new Pokemon? No, I think, yeah, she still has like the same mod as last time. Canary's hair reminds me of something, but I can't remember it. Yeah, for me it doesn't really remind me of anything, so I can't help you remember. Well, that's maybe like some kind of anime character has the same kind of hair or something. Enough playing around. Electros, let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution. I kind of see her design in V, but I can't pinpoint. MV as in like music video. Did Pokemon have like some kind of crossover with like Hatsune Miku or something like recently? I guess it would make sense for like her to be like in that MV or something. Though that's probably not it. But yeah, her eyes are pretty, but they really mix the blue and yellow well there. Yeah, I kind of like her design. I do like it quite a bit. Especially the eyes. Yeah, the eyes look really good. But I still find it weird they had like they felt the need to make like a new electric type like streamer girl character. As they just had one in the previous generation or like the previous game. But well, I guess they really like the concept. But I lost again. Me, but I'm Canary. Thank you both for the spectacular battle, Canary and Pirili. I'm all excited. All the excitement and the anticipation to see how the rest of the battles play out. Yeah, I guess we can't blame them. I don't really know if I like her. I probably like her more than Iona. Or I'm not sure. I think both of them have like pretty good designs. But I feel like she's like a bit less obnoxious compared to like Iona. As Iona was kind of like the generic kind of like, I'm streamer, But she's kind of like more for like a gamer. Which I guess that's more relatable for me. But I don't think they probably aren't related. But I'm kind of surprised they haven't she hasn't mentioned Iona. Maybe she does on some kind of optional dialogue at some point or something. Because I feel like they have to have some kind of connection though. As they both are streamers. Unfortunately, they couldn't catch the lightning again. Damn. But yeah, dear friends and other guests, we have made it to the end of round 1. Oh yeah, wait, who won? Oh wait, oh, the Chandelier girl won against the old guy. How did that happen? And then Short King won against Tony. Well, that was kind of easy for him. Trainers who qualified for the next round are Pirili, Ivor, Corbet, and Quinn. For round 2, we have Ivor facing up against Pirili. Once you're ready, yeah. Okay, so wait, Ivor, yeah, wait, he uses fighting types. Yeah, I do like the Chandelier girl. But I also like this old guy. But yeah, once again, all the character designs in this game are really good. They really popped off in those. Though that's what they usually do. But I feel like they still have... I feel like the character designs are even better than they have been before, in my opinion. Even though they've never been bad. Wait, fuck, why do you start with a Heracross? Wait, who do I go into? Actually, I'll just finish this with Holnecro. Yeah, I feel like I haven't really heard people talking about the character designs that much, even though, even when they are, really good. But, well, with Pokemon, people just can't usually, complain instead of praising anything. And, well, I also usually do that. So I can't really, say anything about it. Yeah, there we go. The lesser version of myself. I don't know which one is the lesser version. As this guy is 10 levels higher. But yeah, wait, let's bust out the Mega Nyros. Hey, there we go. I'm kind of surprised that Nyros was able to, take a hit from Iron Head for Mega Links. So good job. Pokemon fans, what is Lotor? Oh wait, that's Lord of the Rings. Yeah, there we go. I got there in the end. And Star Wars fans united on hating their favorite IP. Well, aren't I kind of get it though. Because all of those kind of are things that were good back in the day, but they kind of suck nowadays, right? Because has there been anything good about Star Wars in recent years, or Lord of the Rings? Not really. And Pokemon has also been on kind of a downfall. But still, all the good aspects of the game should be praised, even if there are a lot of bad things as well. But the new Star Wars isn't that good. What do they even do with Star Wars nowadays? I feel like I haven't heard about it in a couple of years. Do they make movies or something? Or what are they doing? I've only ever seen the original like Star Wars movies or like the first 6, and after that I have never like seen anything. Yeah, Pokemon, they're trying at least. We'll have to see if they can make like a objectively like good game someday. But I'll believe. I'll keep supporting them by buying these games. And at least this one has been like enjoyable. But yeah, I mean, I love Digimon and I think the new game is fantastic. For example, I won't play it because Dinuvo. Some people treat me like I have personally attacked them for that. Yeah, that's pretty dumb that they would think that. But yeah, I don't know. I never watched the new one since Ray exists. I don't know what the fuck is a Ray. I guess that's probably like some kind of character. But yeah, Star Wars is probably like one of those things that shouldn't have stayed as like a, how would I say it? Well, they shouldn't have continued it past like the first movies. They should have just like made a new IP if they want to do more funny little like sci-fi movies. Is that even the right term for like Star Wars? I guess it probably is. But yeah, it is like a prime example of like milking. Same thing with probably like the Lord of the Rings. So, what have they done with that IP? I guess I kind of remember reading that they made like some kind of show about it, and it like sucked ass, maybe. But yeah, like even fantastic things aren't free of faults, and even shitty things are based here and there. We expect to be common knowledge, alas. Yeah. And Marvel as well. Yeah, isn't Marvel in like some kind of downfall as well? After like the Avengers Endgame. I feel like sometimes at one point like on Twitter for some reason it kept like giving me like a lot of posts about like Marvel stuff. Even though I don't give a shit about that, but Twitter was like, yeah, you like this. So for some reason, because of that, I feel like I know more about Marvel than I would like to know. Everything is on downfall except Fire Emblem. We are so back. Well, yeah, I guess you could say that. Though with Fire Emblem there, I'm still on the board that like old games are better than the new ones. But I do still like the new ones as well. So I wouldn't say that they're on downfall. Definitely not. But still, I wish they would go back to the older games style or something. But well, I feel like that's how like most things are. You always wish that they would go back to their roots. But franchises do have to keep evolving. Even if they evolve into a direction that you don't like that much. And yeah, there is the Fire Emblem Shadows. That's the new direction of Fire Emblem. The peak. Well, not Thracia. What is this Thracia slander? Well, yeah, Thracia is kind of... Yeah. We didn't talk about it here. Yeah, we have already talked about it at one point, so we don't have to. We don't have to talk about Fire Emblem Shadows. It will die in like a couple of months probably anyway, so... There is nothing to talk about. But I think they did just release a new character for that. They did release Corin from Fire Emblem Fates. Yippee. Yeah, I can't believe they actually made the game based on the fucking Fire Emblem 7, like, ad. Build an army, trust nobody, Fire Emblem, only on Game Boy Advance. But yeah, why not? We need to learn so we won't end up like them. Well, damn. Well, let's continue the game for now. But yeah, your power was too great for my justice to crush. No, I'm stronger. I thought I could defeat Leban and thus heal from my past trauma. But it seems like I have more training to do. On the plus side, though, that means I have room to grow. I have high hopes for my future self. I wish you the best in your upcoming battles, Pirili. Another outstanding battle. Thank you for that performance, Pirili and Ivor. Yeah, it is a really weird ad. I feel like the people who made it didn't really like understand what the fuck Fire Emblem even is. Because what do you mean build an army, trust nobody? Because like Fire Emblem, you literally trust everyone. You get all the fucking weird-ass murderers from the enemy side to, like, your army. So it goes, like, completely against the idea of Fire Emblem. But it is really funny. I'll give them that. But yeah, I do hope the remaining battle for this round will be equally enjoyable to watch. But there we go, so yeah, we do battle Corbet again. Dear friends and honored guests, we have arrived at the end of round 2. The winning trainers this round were Corbet and Pirili, which naturally means they will be our competitors in round 3. Okay, fuck. Last time I did lose to Corbet, but I can beat him now. Hey, who should I start with? I'll start with... I'll go with Holnecro. Trust nobody unless they're our enemy. I wish they made like ads like that nowadays. But I guess they... Do they even like make proper like ads for like games? No, they really... Or do they? I guess they make like ads for like some kind of Mario games. But they don't make those kind of ads for like Fire Emblem, because why would they? But I wish they did. Because they are kind of funny. But yeah, I did beat him in height, but I did still lose him in the Pokemon battle before. But then I won against him, so we are kind of like 1-1 at the moment. So now we'll determine who is actually the better trainer, as we have both 1-1s. Though there's no chance it would go back to Canary. I refuse to believe it. But yeah, so I'm up against you. This Guada venue is perfect place to repay you for the defeat you handed me the other day. I think I'd enjoy that. Boss, just remember you're training with me, you'll be fine. That idiot. I need to teach him to keep his mouth shut. But well, me and my crew got stronger. Scullybeat and the rest are ready to go. Well then, let's have some fun. I wonder, does he do the funny throw animation once again? I hope so. Why does he do that? I kind of forgot that like Eliwood kills Ninian. Because it has been a while since I've like read the story of like FE7, as I did just skip all the cutscenes when I played it last time. But yeah, that does happen, doesn't it? And wait, fuck, he dodged my... Oh, whoa, wait, there goes Holnecro. Fuck, he really outplayed me there. Wait, do the sub cannon before that. No. Okay, I feel like I might lose again if I'm not careful. Okay, we killed each other. Oh wait, no we didn't. Naros is still there. Okay, here comes the Scolipede. So I still have Gaia. Gaia can handle this. Gaia is kind of like my ace Pokemon these days. Yeah, Gaia, handle it. You can do it. He's so small compared to Scolipede. Wait, I did Metal Claw instead of rock Slide. Oh no. Okay, there we go. And wait, don't use Protect. Okay, there we go. Get fucked. Fuck you, Corbet. Okay, he's really tough. For some reason. So I did way better than I did previously. But yeah, me intoxicated after 5 drinks. I heard no bell ringing. I guess last time, well, when I did lose this guy, I did kind of lose solely because of the fact that he like swept like half of my Pokemon with the Gyarados. But now that I like knew that was coming, I can always kind of like handle it with me and just like one-shot it. So it's gonna be, why does he even have a Gyarados in the first place? Wait, I never really like thought about that. Because I thought he was like supposed to be a poison type user. But then he busts out a Gyarados. Huh. No, I guess, no, wait, no, No, wait, because Lysander's ace is a Gyarados, right? And Corbett does have like some kind of connection to Lysander, right? What if that Gyarados is like Lysander's Gyarados? Or he's just like a big Lysander fan and then he wants to use the same Pokemon. That could also be it. But yeah, that's probably the reason. So it does make sense. Well, because he's a modern Pokemon character, and they are forced to use like a single type. That's just a fate of a modern Pokemon character. If you're not like a rival or a champion, then you use a single Pokemon type. Like it or not. Whatever, countering ground type. He's just big brain for you. Yeah, well, he does fit his team quite well, especially for like the countering the water, like the ground types. Ever did a single type challenge run? Well, yeah, I once did like one where I beat the game with only normal types. I only used a meal tank. Technically, that is a single type run, right? Because I only used a single Pokemon as well. So at the same time, it was like a solo run and a solo type run. And yeah, also ground type. As I did beat Omega Ruby with only Drillbur. So I've done 2 of them. Yeah, and yeah, of course, two best types. But yeah, Blast. Still not good enough, eh? Not even after I roped Philip in to help me train up. Embarrassed as I am to admit it. Still, fellows with you are a good time. Swing by our office again if you want to have some fun. Yeah, I probably won't. Goodbye, Short King. I got every moment of her battle from the VIP courtside seat. Thank you for a truly spectacular performance, Pirili and Corbett. The trainer who has fought all the way up to the top of the Le Super Tournée de Chassin is my personal favorite, Pirili. What do you mean your personal favorite? Well, I guess I'm kinda goated, so I do get it. In your next battle, you will be facing off against none other than your gracious host, me. Okay, oh, yeah, we just get right into it. Yeah, maybe that's why he's doing like the weird jump when he like throws out the Pokemon, right? He's trying to get as high as he can. I want to go ahead and look at him one more time. Like, why is... What? Well... I'll just go do the battle. We'll leave the short guy alone. But yeah, let's start with Holnecro. Holnecro can kinda handle anything. Time again, I was delayed in bringing Le Super Tournée de Chassin into fruition. In the end, I had to resort to wielding my influence as a social elite to make it happen. Now here we are, about to begin the final round. May it live up to the, nay, exceed the wildest expectations of our lovely guests with spectacular... Oh. Hello, Zygarde. What? Is there something going on? Are there some kind of mega Pokemon we have to go handle? But not... Well, I feel... Wait, what do you mean not fairy type, though? Holnecro is, like, really good against fairy types. As he's resistant to fairy type. What's with that Pokemon? How did it even get in here? More trouble. I don't know what's going on, but I can't afford to let anything else go wrong. Oh, wait, is it ill? Yeah, fire is resistant to fairy. Because fire burns fairy, I guess. I hear Zygarde's wish. Isn't that man a fan of Pirili's, perhaps? Yeah, Lysander is my biggest fan. It can't be. He's alive. The leader of Team Flare. who vanished after his failed attempt to create the world he dreamed of. I'm kind of surprised he recognizes Lysander. Yeah, Corbet is just like pugging in the corner. Wait, the guy who used that ultimate weapon 5 years ago. Dang, that's shocking turn of events. I don't care, I want to go home. Yeah, relatable, same. No way! That's Lysander over there, isn't it? Can it be, Philip? Don't make a scene in front of Lysander, you're embarrassing me. He doesn't want to be embarrassed in front of his idol. Yeah, through the plot twist. Zygarde shows itself in order to face you in battle, Pirili. Its wish is that you two face off each other in earnest, and forge strong bond in doing so. The type of bond that I mean is connection that can never be severed. Severed. That's as a mighty bond, you cannot hope to save Lumiose from crisis. And with Queen is just purely for real. I guess we are kind of the same. Except I don't have a Chandelier. Quest for Autograph Corbet. Yeah, he'll probably do it. After we are done with whatever we are doing right about now. But yeah, I don't know whatever to throw this guy out there. Get ready to hold Lady Jacinthe back. How marvelous! I admire the fierce determination that drove you to interrupt our battle to demand your own, my dear. Alors, I definitely desire nothing more than the battle against Pirili. Wait, it's like the Zygarde kind of like join her team so they can like battle against me. So believe in me when I say I sympathize with this dear Pokemon 1000%. And that entrance, what could be more splendid than a surprise appearance by a special guest? You are Lysander, yes? Naturally, I recognize your visage. You are quite a celebrity in Kalos, after all. I'll ask hotel staff to come by with more hours devourers. The what? Time to get our Purple Boy Chandelier plushie. Well, I probably wouldn't want a Chandelier plushie. I would prefer like Lampent or Leetweak. Yes, I think those are cuter. I think Leetweak plushie would... I would really like that one. But yeah, probably a picture autograph and a bit of chatting and follow each other on social media. Corbet lists when he meets Lysander. Well, I wonder if Lysander uses social media anymore. He got cancelled after all, so maybe not. So maybe, well, he's probably on there, on like a new persona. But yeah, it doesn't matter who I was. I remember none of it. Oh wait, you remember none of it? Does he have like amnesia? Huh. Okay. I'm here only to say that I wish Zygarde and Pirili to battle. Yes, of course, by all means. Leban, would you handle this? Oh, now there's like a extra Zygarde battle. Fuck, this tournament packet is going like crazy. Pirili, your next opponent will be mysterious Pokemon Zygarde. Okay. Well, I'll just shoot it with like Ice Beam. But yeah, maybe he's like faking that, like amnesia. That could also be it. Wouldn't be too surprised if that's the case. Oh, wait, is he gonna turn into the, like, normal Zygarde? Zygarde's body is compromised entirely by known as Zygarde cells. More Zygarde cells that gather, the stronger Zygarde's capabilities. Or so I've heard. Yeah, that snake. Or I feel like, is it more of a, like a snail? Well, maybe not a snail. Yeah, I guess it's more of a snake. So yeah, I forgot that one is called like the 50% form nowadays. And then there's like the god form. or I guess that's 100% form. Would be really funny if I just like one-shot it with Ice Beam. Oh wait, oh, it's actually like really tanky. Oh no. Okay, well, maybe Mega Nyros can handle this. So wait, Zygarde, you're dumb. Why are you using Dragon moves in my fairy type? Do you not know the type chart? I mean, he's spamming Dragon Bread, Zygarde. What are you doing? He's trolling. He's just like me, for real, for real. Oh. Yeah, well, good match, Zygarde. I loved it when you used Dragon Pulse on my Gardevoir. What the fuck was he doing? I was gonna say maybe his like other moves were on cooldown, but he probably has like 4 moves, so I doubt all of them were at cooldown like multiple times in a row. Well, I guess he would fit my team perfectly, as he's into trolling as well. And now he's gone. Once again, used the instant transmission. No, he did use like Lance Rat. I think that's at least like a ground move. And then he had Crunch as well. But he only used like those once, and then he just spammed like Dragon Pulse. Well, goodbye, Zygarde. As best I could tell, Zygarde seemed pleased. Now you have seen Zygarde in its 5th% form, but not yet in its ultimate one, Zygarde Complete. I will collect the remaining Zygarde cells, as Zygarde has commanded me. You must focus on becoming Pokemon trainer mighty enough to fight at the Zygarde's side. Denizens of... the what? What is the denizens? Denizens of Lumiose, please listen. Time has come for each of you to consider what it means that Zygarde came here today. I pray that all of you find the right answer. But yeah, I feel like usually in like Pokemon games, once like the opponent uses like a move that you are immune to, it doesn't like use it ever again because it knows that you are like or you won't take any damage. But in this game, they just seem to like spam it. Yeah, that is what Lysander is nowadays. There's a butler for Zygarde. The emerged victors from battle against a surprising challenger. You truly are exceptional. And now, it is time for the undeniable, incredible Pirili, an exceedingly incredible host of this terrific tournament, to begin the final round. But this is not merely the final battle, it is also a promotion match. I hope that all of you gathered here are ready to witness the riveting resolution of today's event. Yeah, there we go. Now we do it for real, hopefully. What a tournament it has been. So eventful. One might think that it has been going on for years. Now here we are. There are so many twists and turns at the conclusion of this momentous event. I wonder what kind of Mega Pokemon she has. If she does indeed use like fairy types. Well, I guess we're about to find out. So watch it be like Mega Aromatisse. Oh, now it works. Oh, yeah, that's good. So I didn't really do anything to like fix it, but I guess it was just broken on its own yesterday. But yeah, how glad I am to have entered the ZA Royale. It's allowed me to cross paths with some of the greatest trainers in Lumiose. Including yourself. So there has to be a new Fairy Mega, because everyone has like a... or like everyone's ace Pokemon is like a new Mega. But well, I guess they haven't... it's not like one of the ones that they showed off like in the trailers for the game. So it will be a surprise. Though we still haven't confirmed if she does actually use like Fairy types. But I think so. But yeah, thank you very much. Once I reach rank A, I'll make it my mission to bring happiness to the people of Lumiose. To do so, I will make each and every one of them into the strongest trainer they can be. For that is my duty as an influential socialite. Let's begin our promotion match. But usually I feel like the trainers can like spoil what their like partner Pokemon is in like the dialogue before the battle. But this time, she hasn't mentioned any of her Pokemon. But yeah, I guess that confirms that she's like a fairy type user. Oh wait, Holnecro, why are you dying to Garping? Okay, there we go. We can Gardevoir. Well, let's just do a heat crash and then we might as well die. Oh, wait, good job, Holnecro. Yeah, taking out 2 Pokemon is pretty good. Oh wait, could we even take out the mobile? Oh wait, oh no, I died to the Stealth Rocks. I think I'll Mega Evolve Gaia. I thought Garping could have been actually a cool Pokemon to give like a Mega to. But I guess, well... Or Aurorus could have also used like a Mega. But I guess if they give out Aurorus Mega, then they would have to give one to like Tyrant Room. But yeah, what is it gonna be? Oh, Clefable! Oh! Does it actually have a Mega? Huh. Well, I don't really like Clefable. I'm kind of a Clefable hater normally. But well, we'll see. Maybe the Mega is good. Yeah, I haven't heard anything about like this having a Mega. Oh, well, yeah, wait, yeah, I kind of like that. Yeah, it's cute. I wonder if it actually becomes like a flying type. Oh yeah, it definitely does because Earthquake is yeah, and now it's dead. Oh, that sure was an easy battle. But yeah, I like the Mega Clefable. And that means a lot when I am a Clefable hater. I did like the head. And I do always appreciate when like Megas have like a new typing. I'm a fan of that. So I like that it becomes like a fairy flying. Especially in this game where the Megas don't really do anything aside from giving like stats. But the most heartfelt congratulations on your victory, as well as your promotion. How look at the audience. Everyone looks so pleased. I dare to say we managed to convey to them the joy that comes with when trainers and Pokemon with deep bond battle side by side. Please continue your efforts to protect the city of Lumios. Naturally, I will help however I can. As token of the gratitude, please accept this Super Deluxe TM. Oh, play rough. Well, I don't probably need... Maybe someone can get that. Yeah, and then we do the fist bump, of course. Now then, let's give another heartfelt round of applause to Pirili. Yeah, thank you very much. Wow, Pirili, I can't believe you won Jashin's tournament and your promotion match. So you're B rank now. I'm still rank C, but oh wait, you're already rank C. So, did you beat like Corbet? Or I guess though, wait, yeah, no, yeah, wait, no. Because for some reason in my mind, I kind of thought that like the ranks only have like one trainer in them, but that's not the case. There are like multiple people in C rank. So she probably hasn't beaten any of like actually good opponents. Because I feel like she doesn't really seem good enough to beat them. But I'm not gonna lie, I really want to try Tony's food. Yeah, well, maybe it could be good. I do like croissants at least. But yeah, I thought we might all get to eat at that Rizzy party. But oh well, maybe next time. Having the same meal as always doesn't feel celebratory. But I suppose I could have a bite. I'm finally coming around to appreciating the delights of the croissant curry, Naveen. No, but it'd be rude of me to refrain from eating when we are celebrating. Its delights are and will remain lost on me. Anyway, heck of a tournament, wasn't it? I can't believe even a Zygarde showed up. Who's Zygarde? He's a legendary Pokemon and total enigma. It must be on its tail. For some reason, it seems to have taken a shine to Pirili. Oh, so that Pokemon we saw after we calmed down the Mega Barbacle. so it's kind of strange, but it really likes you for some reason. Sounds like Jacinthe. Yeah, I think it has a bit of a different vibe. You should probably ask AZ about Zygarde, he might know more. Actually, has anyone seen Floette? She usually joins in when we are celebrating. I saw her head up to the roof with AZ earlier. Oh. It's probably the first time AZ has like left the hotel in quite a while. Oh, okay, well, for now, let's dig in. I guess he went to the hotel's roof. Angie, you were meant to be the guardian of the city, towering over her, watching her always. 3,000 years old desire, once foolishly held. 3,000-year-old mistake, so very foolishly made. It even cost me you, my beloved Floette. Now these bright young lives must pay my remaining debts, or Lumio's future will be lost. Okay. Cool story, bro. The fuck, I have so much money. What do I do with like 200k? I have nothing to buy. How much money AZ owned people for past 3,000 years? Well, probably not that much. Just he does have like a whole hotel now, so he must have some money. So maybe he borrowed the money for the hotel from someone, and now he has like a really big debt. Yeah, life is rough in the Pokemon world. Lumio trembles. AZ, what's the matter? Prism Tower. The unease spilling from it can now even be felt at this distance. Then it's time to do... Wait, it's time we did something about it. Not yet. The only one who can control the tower is Mega Floette. Oh, wait, Mega Floette? Oh! Does the Floette have a Mega Evolution? Okay. I guess it's probably only for like this specific Floette, and not like a Floette in general. We'll need the strongest Mega Evolution user if we are put to this situation to rights. Did you say Mega Floette? Well, I guess I got no choice but to reach the top of the ZA Royale and prove I can handle it. Yes, you can prove that you are the strongest of all, then Floette may respond to your strength. I know, Floette, I know. You said last night you are still rank C, right, Tony? That's right. Then the strongest Mega Evolution user is all but guaranteed to be Pirili. Yeah, that's me. Hey, don't cut me out yet. I'm the leader of Team MZ, remember? Just watch. I'll catch up to... No, climb right past Pirili in the rankings. Yeah, not gonna happen. And then I'll make things right in Lumio's. I'll help so many people in Pokemon at once. That's the spirit. Wouldn't it be fair to just leave everything up to Pirili? Yeah, like you guys have been doing thus far. I'll be pulling for you too, Tony. Good luck climbing the ranks. I got a message from Winnie. Oh, okay, we'll go to Quartisico. That's for you to come too, Pirili. You know, maybe he has more Mega Pokemon for us to fight. And this time it will be Starmie. Oh wait, more Wild Zones. Where are these new ones? Okay, there's one. Well, let's go check them out. Actually, let's go here first, because the other one is like right next to the Quartisico. Oh, okay, well, we can get a Kangaskhan. wait, that's an Eevee. Like, have we actually seen like an Eevee before? I can't remember seeing one on like some kind of rooftop, but I never like caught it. Why are there so many furfros? Oh wait, that's an alpha furfro. Well, I can handle that. This is close combat. Though wait, I should have also maybe Mega Evolved, but I didn't need to. Well, I guess we kind of like got everything from here. At least everything that was like available at the moment. So wait, oh you can get Rampa from here. So I guess this is where he was like hiding the entire time. So yeah, wait, oh I never got to Kangaskhan. I guess I can still try doing that. Wasn't there like another one nearby? Yeah, there. Yeah, this boat even... I'm not sure if I really care about having, like, the Rampa in my team. I feel like we're kind of past the point where I would be changing any of my Pokemon, really. Or, like, not that much, at least. I guess it would be kind of cool, but also I'm not sure if I care anymore. But yeah, so what do we have here? Oh, that's just like a Salamence immediately, okay. Wait, why did it take so little damage from that Moonblast? I guess it is like quite high level. But still, I feel like it should take more. Okay, wait. Necro, finish his job. Oh, there we go. And damn, I could just like put that Salamence into my team right away. As it is level like 61. But yeah, well, I don't care about Salamence, so I won't do that. Yeah, it wasn't really aiming in general too much. Which is good for me. Fuck, why are these Bagons not staying the ball? Fuck! I thought catching Pokemon is so hard in this game for some reason. They never want to stay in the ball. Oh, an Alpha Loop Bunny. Damn, I want that. Oh wait, oh, it used to bounce on me. Now, probably not gonna put it to the team. But I will still catch it. Or at least I will try to. Oh, we did get it. Lopunny and Gardevoir is perfect combo. Now, let's check it out at least. The fuck, it's minus physical attack. That kind of sucks. But yeah, as I said before, I feel like we're kind of past the point where I would put any new Pokemon into the team. Though, maybe if I find something I really like, but I kind of doubt it. The fuck, we barely found like any Pokemon. Or, wait. No, I didn't see like any of these Pokemon aside from the Bacon in this picture. I guess all the Pokemon are on like the rooftops. Yeah, I think that was Sliggoo. But yeah, it's kind of weird how there were barely like any Pokemon down here. I guess, though, yeah, huh. Yeah, wait, for the first time there's like a way to enter that like wild zone from the rooftops. That hasn't been like possible in any other zone. So yeah, I guess that makes sense why there were barely any Pokemon here. In this game, there are no regional variants or new types of old Pokemon. Yeah, they just focus on making like the Megas. Which, well, not sure if I'm a fan of that, TBH. I do like the concept of like regional forms. Though still, I would always prefer them just making like new evolutions instead of like the regional forms nor mega evolutions. Because if they just make like new evolutions, those will always like be a thing at least. Because, well, regional forms, they kind of die immediately after like the Pokemon game is done. Because you can only get them from like that region. And then mega evolution, well, we'll have to see how long it will stick around once again. But yeah, what's the matter? What's the matter? What did you need me and Pirili for? I'm afraid I do not have any answers. I was merely tasked with reaching out to you. President Chet is waiting inside. She will be the one to explain. They really said the fans want Mega back, so they give them Mega. Yeah, maybe even be too much Mega. Hey ma'am, I brought Team MZ's leader, Tony, and her teammate Pirili as well. Thank you both for sparing me some of your time. Tony, Pirili. Two of you helped out difficult situation the other day, along with that gentleman from Rust Syndicate. I'm sorry I failed to properly express my appreciation sooner. So, it wasn't true, right, what the trainer was saying? You mean he's claimed that Pokemon flocking to Lumiose are part of some plot by our company? Of course that's incorrect. Are you sure about that? Truly, the extent of your involvement in this entire affair is use of our holotech barriers. These barriers are encircled wild zones and keep wild Pokemon from damaging their surroundings. Specifically, though, they are intended to prevent wild Pokemon that have undergone rogue Mega Evolution from causing widespread damage. Makes sense. After the incident 5 years ago, Lumiose City was hemorrhaging people, and property values were in freefall. This is why the urban redevelopment plan was established. It was a risky venture. Mayor could not find the business willing to take on the project. So he fell to my company, Particico Inc. The initial plan was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokemon. A place where wild Pokemon could live alongside humans. Yeah, last time CEO said that he is trying to summon demon while Olympics going on. Yeah, that did happen. So you can't really trust CEOs, not in real life nor in the Pokemon world. There were concerns from some uneasy with the idea, even those with no ties to the city. Still, it was a noble undertaking, worth pursuing. But when we began investigating Prism Tower to plan for repairs and improvements, we became aware of something we had not anticipated. Tower was emitting particular energy. This when we also began detecting the strange power, which we call Mega Power, in all corners of Lumiose City. Yeah, Pokemon is starting to warn us about the scary CEOs. At the same time, wild Pokemon were flocking to the city in droves, as if drawn to this power. And now we have Rogue Mega Evolution. If this dire phenomenon becomes commonplace, people will abandon Lumiose once more. Don't worry, Team MZ will help get all this under control. Thank you for that, young lady. Beg pardon, ma'am. It seems I'm being called for. If you would excuse me for just a moment. Yeah, I wonder what the final boss will be next time. I guess we still don't know what is the final boss of this game. It could still be the CEO. It's thanks to Winnie that I came to know of AZ. Which also led me to your group, Team MZ. And to me asking so much of you children now. As if we wouldn't want to help to save people of Lumiose. Oh, I can't read. We're glad to help, right, Pirili? Yeah, we'll protect everyone. Thank you both. I wish to make the city where people and Pokemon can truly live together. Help me make that dream a reality. We certainly will. Which means we better get to work right away. Thanks for having us. Okay, bye-bye. One last question for you before you go, Tony. If you don't mind me asking, that jacket of yours, where did you obtain it? Yeah, she obtained it from dead mom. It was my mom's. I keep it to remember her by. So you won't ask for a contract or a paycheck. Yeah, we just do it for the love of the game. Not for the money. I see. Forgive me, I just thought it looked familiar somehow. If you remember where you might have seen it, please let me know, ma'am. I came here to Lumiose searching for someone. Remember, this could be a clue I need. Now, if you'll excuse us. Please, one more moment of your time. I've just been briefed about the latest readings. We're detecting concentration of Mega Power. I will email you all details as usual. Leave it to us. This is what Team MZ is here for. We are gonna make Lumiose City that people and Pokemon can share, like you were saying, ma'am. Come on, Pirili. We're heading back to the hotel. Time for another strategy meeting. Okay, so now we are fighting Mega Pokemon once again, and hopefully it will be the Starmie this time. Though, what do they sell? Oh, yeah, I guess they sell the Clefable and the Dragulch. Well, I don't need any of those. So, why do we need to call you over to court this ago? I guess the president just wanted to know that they got our backs and appreciate our work. She said she's counting on our help to take care of Rogue Mega Evolution problem. And on that note, did you both hear from Winnie about the Rogue Mega Evolution reports for us to look into? That we did, which I suppose means it's time for another strategy meeting. I wonder, like, what Mega Pokemon have we not encountered thus far? I guess we still haven't, like, seen the Mega Dragonite that they were, like, that was in, like, the promotions for the game. Nor have we seen the Mega Malamar either. And then, I don't remember what old ones we haven't seen. I guess we haven't seen, like, Salamence, for example. Nor, like, Mega Tyranitar, for example. Mega Kalostarter. But I don't think we are seeing those in the game. Ever. Because why would we? Why would we see one of the new Megas that they made? That would be really dumb, right? Game Freak, probably. But yeah, here's the new info from Winnie. Okay, so yeah, we do the Dragonite. And then Tyranitar. And then Starmie. There we go. Okay, so for once, we do actually do, like, 2 new Megas. Usually there's only, like, 1 new Mega and then 2 old ones. Oh, Metagross and Garchomp. Yeah, we haven't seen those either. I think, though, yeah, we probably won't see those because I think those Mega Stones have been like available for purchase since the beginning of the game, basically. So that means that no one in the game will be using them. But yeah, do you feel up to this, Pirili? Yeah, of course. Team MC will support you on the ground as always. But even with our help, these will be serious opponents. We can't let our guard down. Sure, but I think how good we've gotten at working together. Yeah, we've cloned so many rogue Pokemon. Team MC is a well-oiled machine. True enough. Okay, so the recap. Yeah, I know. Ah yes, 2 ads and Twitch crashes, thanks Twitch. Yeah, gotta love Twitch. But yeah, up first, Dragonite in the Verge sector. That one goes to Tawny. I wonder which one should we go to first? I guess, well, yeah, let's go to Staryu first. Or, wait, not the Staryu, the Starmie, so we can get the Mega. I can't wait to see it like run around. Yeah, I think that will help me handle the other ones as well. Because having like a new water type Mega is pretty good when you're about to go fight like a Tyranitar. And then it does also have Ice Beam, so it will help against the Dragonite. And I do have a pretty good team against like Actually, no. Well, I do have May and like Piribel. But Piribel is weak to Psychic, so it might die against the Starmie. But well, I'm sure we'll be fine. And I think, yeah, I ran in the wrong direction. Though, fuck, once again, it's on like the rooftop. How do I get there? Well, I guess I probably have to repair this. Wait, do I repair it by killing these, like, buildums? Oh, hey, kid! Step away from the hallway there, it's not safe! So, wait, okay, so I probably have to kill them. Though, yeah, killing Buildum, I'll just do, like, one Earthquake with Gaia, and they're all, like, gone. Yeah, there we go. That truly was an epic battle. Oh, you got rid of the Beldum, thanks! Now folks can finally... Oh wait, fuck, wait, they're back! Yeah, whatever, can they just fuck off? The Beldum is kind of a weird Pokemon. I never really like think about Beldum. As it is kind of, it's just like the Pokemon that you have to use for a little bit so you can get like Metagross. And I guess you never even like use Beldum. Because it just like sits at the back of your team until it evolves into Metagross and then it will like finally be actually usable. Wait, what's going on here? Hold on, you lot. You don't mess with the Pokemon up ahead. It's short in Mega Power, or whatever. It's ready to blow, so no one's getting by. And it feels like I've seen you two before, though. It's Pirili, ain't it? And the other one. Well, trainers as strong as you two ought to be alright. Come on then, follow me. I guess wait, is Corbet here as well? Or is just like the other guy? For goodness sake. Which imbecile let 2 civilians waltz in here? Or I specifically said to block off the area. Well, Lida doesn't really do much. So not surprising she wouldn't know her, or he wouldn't know her name. But I guess, well, I wonder, I wonder if she ever already like evolved her Star Me, or Star You. Or is it still a Star You? Oh, Mr. Philip, hi, what are you doing here? Received word of Pokemon behaving erratically. That wasn't even like too hard of a word. You can't allow any Lumiose resident to be harmed, so we came to evaluate the situation. Though, that if I need to be, I could take care of the situation personally. Your intel was spot on! Yummy when my tongue twists. The erratic Pokemon you were warned about is at risk of undergoing rogue mega evolution. So we're here to calm it down. I see. So you're trying to keep Lumiose safe, just like us. Problem is, I'm here on direct orders from the boss. So yeah, well, do we have? I feel like we probably have to like battle him now to get like, for him to like fuck off. He would hardly be pleased if I stepped aside for you. I'm sure you understand. Then what are we supposed to do? It's simple. If Pirili defeats my team, then I will be unable to take on other opponents. So yeah, of course, yeah. So there's this like Pokemon that is like suffering, and it's about to like rogue mega evolve, but we have to battle motherfucking Philip first. Yeah, we are truly here to protect Lumiose. Well, at least he has kind of a bad team, or I can kind of handle most of his Pokemon. Oh, well, there goes Gaia. Well, Necro can handle the rest. Mega Evolution proves our bond. Let me show you the true beauty of Skarmory. Well, I've already seen it, Philip. You've shown me him before. I love how Protect doesn't seem to like fully like block the damage. Because I did Heat Grass and he did Protect and I still dealt like really good damage. So I guess if your move is just like that strong, it can deal like a little bit damage through the Protect. What do you mean no Trampa? Yeah, he doesn't have a Trampa. Yeah, I've seen you're honing your skills. Time for us to withdraw, you lot. We can leave things to Team MZ. But he uses Steel type, so he doesn't use Trampa. He isn't the Trampa guy. He used to. No, he has never used Trampa before. It was like the other guy who... What is he called? The Vinny that we just saw at the Quartisco Inc. He has a Mega Trampa. But yeah, I can understand why the boss holds you in such a high regard. When I first met the boss, I thought nobody could possibly surpass him. Yet, now I find that the world may be bigger than I ever imagined. That's kind of funny coming from you, Philip. You're older than Corbet and the rest of us. Well, damn, don't call him old. Age matters a little when it comes to greatness. In my childhood years, I was already formidable in physical strength and in my talent for battles. As such, I was able to keep local ruffians under control, under my command. But still, I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes, but that didn't put food on the table. It was only thanks to the Lysander's support that I managed to survive those days. That wasn't the case for Mr. Corbet. He negotiated with Lysander, convincing the man to give him seed money for his ventures. Mr. Corbet started up all of the business, security services, Pokemon careers, even some things that perhaps were entirely above board. He was quite a little upstart, so me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Yet, young Mr. Corbet and his partner Winnipede gave us a slip at every turn, always one step ahead, until we were forced to admit defeat. He outdid us completely, in an area entirely unrelated to Pokemon battles. But yeah, wait, I confused those two. Well, yeah, I guess they're kind of similar, in a way, as they're kind of like these older, bigger men that aren't that relevant. But yeah, ever since then, he has been the only person I call my boss. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all that. In exchange for your silence, please take this. What do I get? Is water stone, right? So wait, is this how Lydia evolves her Staryu? She's so fucking poor that she couldn't just go buy the water stone this entire time. I could have bought it for you, Lydia, if you had let me know that. But yeah, there we go. Now she finally gets Staryu. Or Starmie, goddammit, I keep mixing it up. Now, please make sure to handle things here. If the city goes down, the Rust Syndicate will have no clients to work with, after all. Okay, bye-bye. Now, this Stone Phillip game, it will be Starmie versus Starmie. Think I should do it? Yeah, sure, why not? Right, yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess we did have to, like, pay Tony's, like, debts a little while back, so... I guess I'm the only one who has any money in our group. Everyone else is, like, poor. But still, you probably could have bought the water stone. It's not that expensive. Though, I did just think about it. So yeah, wait, I was gonna say, what if, once we beat the Mega Starmie, what if she, like, takes the Mega Stone from, that we usually get as, like, a reward for being the Rogue Mega Wolf Pokemon? What if she, like, takes it? But I'm pretty sure she already has, like, the Mega Stone, because AZ gave it to her. So that won't be a problem. The economic in this game is shit. Well, it's kind of shit in... It's kind of shit in everything. Oh yeah, now we finally get to see the glorious Mega Starmie. Before Starmie, Rogue Mega will sit in. Want to heal your Pokemon? Yeah, sure. Make sure you and Holnecro stay safe, okay? And here it comes, finally. The glorious Mega Starmie. I love it. Like, it literally just has long legs. There is, like, nothing different about it. Like, I'm missing all my attacks. It's kind of bad. It's perfect fit for Corbet, I think. Well, Corbet probably wouldn't like his, like, own Pokemon being taller than him. So I guess all of his Pokemon probably are taller than him already, so I guess it wouldn't be a problem. Okay, let's go to me. And then we Mega Evolve, but then we just spam like Zap Cannon and Thunder. I didn't realize, oh, you have the like back part like span around. But yeah, of course it does. That's what Starmie does. Oh wait, what is it doing? Wait, it like ran at me. Fuck, that was like a jump scare. That wasn't even like any kind of move, it just like ran at me. Wait, is it about to do it again? What is up with it? Why is he like this? So wait, what is the dialogue on the left side? Big ooh! This isn't going to be anywhere good! What do you mean, big ooh? Please don't say that, Lyda. Oh! Oh! Huh. Oh, okay. Yeah, it sniped me from the other side of the field. Oh, damn. Okay. Well, let us do that again. That's nice that you can just, like, restart the battle. I kinda wish they allowed me to do that with some of the other battles. Okay, but yeah, note to self, try dodging more. Hey, wait, why did I start with P-Star? For a moment there, we had like 3 Starmies on the field at the same time. But yeah, that's the first time I like lost any of these Rogue Mega Evolve battles. Okay, now let's once again go to Mega Ampharos. Because he has such a good damage when I hit the Thunder, or like either of my electric moves. It's definitely worth to have like both of them, especially in, like against an opponent who is weak to like electric. Okay, maybe, I should probably switch out until I get my Mega back. So who do I switch into? I guess, like, yeah, Gaia, you can handle it. You are really good against water types. So wait, where is it running? Oh wait, oh fucking now it does that. I should be more careful. I should take this guy seriously, but it's so hard when he looks like that. So my moves are like so slow, I can't even hit him. Because he already like starts running. Okay, there we go, now he's standing still for a little bit. Yeah, well, I'm wondering why it's running like that. I guess we'll never know. Okay, but yeah, now let's finish the job. The fuck? Why is it using bulk up? It doesn't even have like any physical moves. He's such a weird guy. The hitting him with Zap Cannon is kind of hard because it's like so slow. Oh! Oh wait, I thought I died. Fuck. Oh! Leave me alone! I need one hit. Don't come at me! Okay, there we go. Fuck. I can't believe this guy. This guy's the scariest rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. He's so scary when he runs at you. But there we go. Now we have our own. Good work, Pirili. That's one more rogue Pokemon calmed. Spell will really take it out of you, huh? I know we gotta help these poor Pokemon and stop their suffering, but jeez, they don't let up with their super fierce attacks. I wonder, like, I feel like the NPCs, while they like fight alongside us against the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon, I think they never use like their own Mega Evolutions for some reason. It's kind of weird. You would assume that they would use Mega Evolutions, because that is the most effective way to fight Mega Pokemon. But yeah, do you think Lumia's Espresso might start all of this as a plot to bring customers? Nah, couldn't be. That'd be wild. Yeah, there we go. And now I think for like the first time ever we have like a full team of Mega Pokemon. Because I've always had like someone in my team who I didn't have the Mega Stone for. But now, for the first time, we have all of them. So wait, I don't have to Mega Energy, so I can't Mega Evolve. But I want to Mega Evolve Starmie and I want to take like a picture with it. Is there like anything here I could maybe kill? Okay, there we go. There's a Scraggy. Actually, wait, do I have a Scraggy? Oh, I do. Yeah, let's go kill these innocent pet rats. No, wait, fuck, they like despawned. Or maybe they actually like despawned from existence because I destroyed them so hard. But yeah, wait, let's start going. Let's go fight the Dragonite next. But I think I'm pretty sure I get Mega Power for like hitting those Mega Shards. So I guess that's like a fast way to charge it up. Wait, where's the Flubebe going? Where is it? Where is it going? Why did it like fly up there? Oh, I'm glad I could still kill it from all the way down here. But I guess it was trying to run away. It knew what was coming. And there we go, and now we can Mega Evolve. Yeah, Starmie, here we go. So yeah, I guess it's kind of small as well. The first time we saw him, he was the like the rogue Mega Evolved version. Oh yeah, there we go. There we are. And now, how do we get to the roof? Just long leg. Nothing more, nothing less. Yeah, that is everything that he is. Nothing more, nothing less. But yeah, so is there like an elevator that leads me up there? Or something? How do I get there? Or I guess maybe I have to like go through like this rooftop. Anyway, that could be it. The fuck? Yeah, the Starmie can't keep up with me when it's not Mega Evolved. It doesn't have the legs. But they're probably from here, right? Oh, wait, wait. Oh, do I have to do fire spin? There we go. Oh, no, there's a alpha pet rat. Yeah, I'll leave it alone. Yeah, fuck, once again, like, traversing the rooftops is, like, so hard. Because you have to always, like, find a specific spot that allows you to, like, climb up the roof. And, oh, hello, Alpha DNA. And bye-bye, Alpha DNA. Oh, wait, it's not dead yet. And, well, now it turned to night anyway, so it will despawn. Yeah, it got replaced by a level 7 fledgling. Bit of a downgrade, one could say. Wait, I already have a Cliffa. Yeah, that really is a big DNA. Huge, even. And there we are. Dragonite just up ahead. So Dragonite is pretty troublesome Pokemon. It hits hard and it's built tough. Its Mega Evolution was only recently discovered too. We don't really know what to expect from it. But you look curious, something on your mind. Yeah, your reason for protecting Lumiose. Yeah, I guess I feel like I need to protect the city since the person I'm searching for is here somewhere. Right now, that means taking care of Lumiose's rogue Mega Evolution problem. Let's save this Dragonite. But I've seen like picture of the like shiny Mega Dragonite. And I think that one looks like really good because it turns like blue. So it kind of like fits the like Dragonair. Or it fits like the Dratini line quite a bit. But who is she searching for? A boyfriend? No, she's probably like searching for her dad or something, if I had to guess. As her mom appears to already be dead, so that can't be the case. But yeah, I feel like the Mega Dragonite, it should have been like blue, even without it being like shiny. I think that would have been really cool. It's kind of shame it's like the normal Dragonite color. Okay, wait, there we go. Oh, wait, do I ever want to Mega Evolve P-Star? It has like 50 HP. Well, I guess I'll go for it. Oh, fuck. Wait, what is happening? Run, Starmie! Why is it so slow? What are those leaks even for? Okay, well, there goes P-Star. Yeah, but this Dragonite is like so tanky. In fact, I've hit it already like quite a bit and I've barely dealt like any damage. So it's probably better if I call back my Pokemon. While like this is happening. So I love how Tornisher isn't like scared at all. She's just like standing there in the tornado. Okay, well now we are like dealing pretty good damage finally. So once again, if I wanted to, I probably could have had like 2 fairy moves instead of only 1. When I knew that I was gonna fight the Dragonite. So it is charging up. Wait, why is it charging up even more power? Oh no, wait. Please. Okay, wait. Oh no, what is happening? What are you doing there, Dragonite? Oh, yeah, that's probably Hyper Beam. Oh, there goes... Okay. Goodbye, Nyros. You got deleted. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't have run away. I should have made it... I should have attacked it to, like, stop it from charging that. Well, now this will be kind of tough as both of my good Pokemon are dead. Yeah, we are in kind of a tough situation. So wait, I do have May. May has Dazzling Gleam. So it may the problem is that it will turn into a Dragon type once I Mega Evolve, and then it will be weak to the Dragonite. But I'll still do it, because I need to be Mega to actually like deal damage. I can't even deal damage because he's like running around. Or I guess in his case like teleporting. Okay, wait. Oh wait, fuck, it's doing this again. Mate, do something, mate! Don't stand there at the Dazzling Gleam! Fuck, I wasn't able to stop it. So I'll just call my Pokemon back so they won't die. Get outplayed, Dragonite. But is there like any way to dodge this? Yeah, there probably isn't. Okay, do zap cannon. Okay, there goes me. Okay, I guess Holnecro. Your turn. I don't really know what you could do. I guess like hit smash. Yeah, wait, yeah, I'll make up, well then I'll just hit smash. There we go. Okay, that was once again a bit tough. But nothing I couldn't beat. As I, well, doesn't matter if I lose like 2 Pokemon, as I do have 6 of them. Hey, you're on roll, Pirili. Sooner or later, we're gonna figure out what's causing all these Pokemon to go rogue. Then Lumios will be a place shared by people and Pokemon, just like the folks at Fortisico want. Keep it up. And then we go for the Tyranitar. Which I think Tyranitar, it shouldn't be that big of a problem. As it's like rock and dark type. So I think it's, yeah, it's technically like weak to all of my Pokemon. Except like Ampharos. So here's our likely soon-to-be Mega Evolved target, Tyranitar Armor Pokemon. Yeah. You did your research, huh? As you'd expect from the name, possesses an impressive defenses. This may be a long fight. But my scrap should do well against Tyranitar in terms of matchup. And in any case, this Tyranitar needs our help, so we'll simply have to do it. So who am I leading in with? Oh wait, fuck, I'm probably leading with Ampharos, because I was like saying that I can't do well against Tyranitar with it. Yeah, let's go to Gaia. I love how like Naveen said that, yeah, my Scrafty is like really good against Tyranitar, and then he proceeds to use fucking Ariados. Like, that is like probably the worst Pokemon to use against Tyranitar. And thank you for the follow. And there we go. I still can't believe my, like, Excadrill hasn't got an Iron Head. I am pretty sure it's supposed to get that by, like, level up normally. Or is it not? Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, fuck, I'm destroying the Tyranitar. It doesn't, like, stand a chance. Like, that's what you get when you... Yeah, wait, I just realized that he doesn't, like, resist any moves that I have on Gaia. So, like, all of my moves do something when I spam them. And he won't be a Jinx, I'll be fine. He won't get to do anything. Okay, though, there goes my Mega. Well, now he'll probably get to do something for a little bit. But even that, wait, how does that... That barely does even any damage to, like, Gaia. I guess that's like a rock-type move, so I'm resistant. Even though it kind of looks like a ground-type thing. Okay, wait, Gaia. Okay, well, there goes Gaia, but that's fine. That was on purpose. So what is it actually doing now? Okay, I'm giving him a couple of free kills. I'm a nice guy. Definitely doing it on purpose. Okay, Mega Star me. You handle it. Here comes this stuff. Okay, there goes. Oh, fuck. Okay, this is close combat. I probably should have done this from the beginning, actually. Yeah, wait, why did I not close combat him immediately when he's a rock dark type? What was I cooking? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. Why did I not just punch him from the get-go? But I just wanted to give him a chance, as I said. But yeah. Yo, let's squat up soon! I got a few tips I think you'll find useful. Hit me up on Discord! I love it. Yeah, I marinated first. Yeah, that's it. But yeah, I'll definitely go squat up with this guy. I'll go squat up with Placeman04. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I forgot about you. That's kind of brutal. But yeah, you would have been a good guy to have in this fight. But sadly, you were forgotten. As always. Well, don't be sad about it. You did your best. You were cheering the team on from the bench. We couldn't have done it without your support. But I wonder if you'll ever get back to the team. As I kind of like the current team. I think I kind of have a pretty good like type coverage, like finally, for the first time ever. So I feel like this might just be the team. Well, we have a look at you. There you are. Wait. Wait, look at their personality. It's somewhat of a clown. Well, yeah, even the game is like clowning on you. Damn. What kind of personality does some other Pokemon have? It's mischievous, okay? Oh, both of these are. And it's very finicky. Okay, and it likes to relax. It's alert to sounds. And it's not vain. But yeah, I didn't know there was like one that just said it's somewhat of a clown. That's pretty funny. But yeah, being like a pure fighting type when I already have a fighting type doesn't really like work too well for a team. And also I feel like the Phalanx doesn't really have like, it only has like 100 max HP at the moment. That's kind of low. So it does end up dying quite easily. I guess the Mega probably gives it like a lot of defenses. But, well, I think I already lose like half of my HP before I can even Mega Evolve. So that's a bit of a problem. Yeah, it fits me perfectly. Well, if you think so. Well, we managed to save another bunch of Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. As usual, it was largely thanks to your efforts. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time. I'm so glad we got you on Team MZ. Hey, AZ, can I ask you something? Yes, what is it, my young friend? You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user. But how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer is actually the strongest? That is up to Floyd to decide. How do you mean? I mean that it will require a greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Floyd's true power. For the moment, let's simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calming down rogue Pokemon. But yeah, this is what I get for making fun of Corbet's height. Well played, Game Freak. Well played. Yeah, that was your fate, sadly. You had to become a clown. But yeah, how do we know how Floyd would even decide who's the strongest? Maybe it's got to be a trainer that Floyd thinks could rely on. Well, that must be Pirili. Says who? Oh, wait. Yeah, but who is my next opponent? Grisham. Who the fuck is Grisham? Or Chris Ham? It's probably not Chris Ham. Okay. Well, maybe that's like Tony's dad or something. Could that be it? So it's finally time. You're closing on A rank now, the very top of ZA Royale. And just one question, who the heck is Chris Ham? Does anyone know? I thought they made it to the B rank but managed to keep their face secret. Some folks prefer to not show their face in the profile photo. They want to keep their daily lives. And the ZA Royale activity is separate. Some people register under pseudonyms or nicknames too. That's true, but still. How are we supposed to find them to have our promotion match? You'll have to wait for them to find you, I guess. And the risk thing's getting worse with Prism Tower. No way! We can't just sit back and wait. Yeah, let's ask Emma. Yeah, she's our best bet. Let's head to the Lucre Beret, Pirili, and try to find out more about Grisham. Looks like the competition to see who hits A rank first has begun. Who chose the ZA Royals under false name? There are some strange people out there. How do you know that that's by false name? That could be his real name. Strongest Mega Evolution user. Another role I should have fulfilled, but yet I failed to. But yeah, I didn't really think like who that, like technically like the final opponent of the ZA Royale could even be. So, well, I guess it wouldn't have made any sense if it had been like a character we already knew. Because, well, I feel like there aren't that many characters left that could be it. But I'm not sure, but I feel like it's kind of implied that there are no people who have made it to like A rank before. So I guess we are technically at the highest rank at the moment, as we are like B rank. And now we'll like see the winner will be like the first ever A rank. Yeah, well, AZ is kind of washed. He didn't even have any Mega Pokemon in X and Y. Bro literally had like 3 Pokemon, actually. He lived for 3,000 years and he had 3 Pokemon. I guess he catches 1 Pokemon every 1,000 years. Can't see you too, Mimi. Hello there, what can I do for you today? If this is about your case, I narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumios within the last few years. Thanks, Emma, but it's actually another missing person we are here for today. Another missing person? Alright, let's hear it. We need to find Pirili's opponent for his next promotion match. Do you have a name? Chris Ham. Yeah, at least he has achieved immortality. That's something. Well, it sure is. I would also like to achieve that. And I wouldn't mind being a bad Pokemon trainer if I could achieve that. I think it's a worthy trade. But yeah, I know the name. One of the top-ranked trainers in ZA Real, or so I've heard. I can give you information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Okay. You still want to know? Yeah, of course we still do. I figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. If you beat me in a battle, I'll tell you what I know. Fuck. Yeah, of course we have to do that. Because how else can we get anything done in this world? Of course we have to do a Pokemon battle. You should know Emma's really strong. Her detective work means she's too busy for ZA Royale, but she's in top ranks for sure. But haven't I already battled Emma at one point, and she literally used like level 7 Pokemon or something. Her sort of clothing is interesting. Well, I think she mentioned that like the bodysuit that she's wearing like under her clothes, it does something. It gives her like super strength or something like that. It has some kind of function. But yeah, no, it's just like a bodysuit. It's not like a swimsuit. I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Malamar, everyone, let's go! Oh, you have a Malamar? Okay, I guess she's the one who uses like the Mega Malamar. But before, she did also use like a Mega Ampharos. Yeah, the Ampharos I'm speaking of right there. Yeah, it could be all the new Megas. No, there definitely has to be something we haven't seen yet. But at least, well, Mega Malamar will be the final one that was like announced before the game came out. So we have, after that, we have seen all of those. But I feel like the final boss has to still have like some kind of new Mega. So I'm just sweeping her with my Holnecro. Oh, here comes Malamar. My Pokemon aren't alone. My old mentors have our back in the spirit. But I do like the Mega Malamar. I think it looks kind of cool. I like the Mega Mind. Well, almost was able to sweep her whole team with Holnecro. Good thing these old guys aren't here to see it. But yeah, I think the Malamar is kind of one of those Pokemon that kind of heavily relies on its ability. But when the game doesn't have abilities, it doesn't really do anything. Not even with a Mega Evolution. Tell me what you know about Team Flare. They are a group that caused all the trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly right. Their group was led by a man named Lysander. He disappeared 5 years ago and now he's reappeared, calling himself ill. He's been spotted around town with mysterious Pokemon. It seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate them. Not for a client, just for me. But everything I've uncovered tells me that ill hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to generally trying to help save Lumiose. So it is not the old guard we got to worry about here, rather the new. See, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard what I'm about to tell you. Malamar abilities isn't even that good. No, but he does get contrary. I'm not sure if it's a hidden ability or a normal one. But that's like the one that makes Malamar even slightly like good. This gets contrary and then you just use like superpower. So then you get like plus attack and defense every single time you use it. So that's like the only like niche that Malamar has. Is contrary superpower combo. Oh, so it is a normal ability. Oh yeah, that's good. But yeah, without that combo, it doesn't really do anything. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently they tried a few things, including making an expansion suit that I use. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. Risham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught. Oh. Though it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. Now it seems Grisham is taking part in ZA Royale, but why? To what end? Yeah, could they still be Team Flare? There's no real saying for sure. Not until I do some more digging at least. You know what? I bet Mabel at Pokemon Research Lab could tell you more about Grisham. Yeah, it's kind of... I thought the game has like barely like mentioned Mabel. We like met her once and then she's kind of just been doing nothing. Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. Thanks for your tip, Emma. I'll do some investigating of my own. Just go to the Pokemon Research Lab and see what Mabel says, Pirili. I highly doubt that Mabel would be the final boss. That would be kind of lame. Because yeah, imagine like one of the random like admins from Team Flare being like a final boss for this game. But I'm really surprised that they still even like bother like bringing any of them back. I don't really know if she has a reason to revive Team Flare. I kind of feels like she doesn't really care anymore. She's kind of done. Well, let's go see what she has to say about the matter. That rat! That wild little man! I can't believe that, Mayor. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. And it's not like I can tell him off. Not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. And that doesn't mean I should get work into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. Hello to you too. I'm making progress on my research tasks. I love these dialogue options. I'm glad I get to choose what I say. Thank you for giving me this opportunity, Pokemon. Risham, who could that be? Yeah, someone who was in Team Flare. Team Flare? Seems you already know more about Chris than I would have thought. Well, still, hating the mayor won't make her, like, revive Team Flare. It's not that major of a thing. Fine, so you used to be part of Team Flare. Yeah, tell me more. I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious. But there are still people today who react badly if they even hear the words Team Flare, you know? So I don't exactly walk around advertising it. But I won't lie about it if I'm being asked either. I mean, everything fell apart. I got taken into custody along with others. But I took the plea deal. So I got made acting director of this lab. So yeah, so you become like a highly wanted criminal, then you get captured, and then you get to be a director of like a Pokemon lab. Makes sense. What the fuck? But it's easy to keep tabs on me if I'm stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon Energy and all that, so I don't hate the work. Sorry, I didn't mean for a substar to spill out. You want to know about Chris Ham, right? He was part of younger generation Team Flare. Everyone calls him Grease. It means grey. Like color of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much chance to show off. I honestly don't know what he might be thinking now, showing you the ZA Royale. But if you really got to know, you might want to try Nue Cafe over into Centrico Plaza. Oh yeah, wait, is that like the old Team Flare-like cafe? You'll find out when you go, won't you? Jeez, kid. Don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation. I'll be there to help you when the time comes. And don't forget, I still want you to keep up the research work too. No, I highly doubt she's pulling any wires or anything. As they can't really make her like into a villain anymore because, well, she's like part of these like research task things. And they, once you like beat the game, they wouldn't like rename these. So they have to be available at the end of the game. So she has to be also present and still like a good guy when the time comes. Oh wait, oh yeah, I always keep... Oh yeah, this is the Nue Cafe. But yeah, though, yeah, wait, these guys... Yeah, I guess they might be like Team Flare people who just like dyed their hair. The only good thing we got to offer is our location. You're here for a nasty drink. If you'd like to order something, please speak to a young lady there. Yeah, I'd like to order a meeting with Krisham. Well, isn't this entertaining? Looks like you managed to find your next opponent. Wait, are you Krisham? Yeah, I did kind of notice that his silhouette looked kind of similar as like the picture that we saw of Krisham. But yes, you can pretend to be a good guy like Jeff Bezos in a Sword and Shield. Yeah, but well, when you beat the game, he's not a good guy anymore. He's probably in like prison. But yeah, and the boss of Team Flare, Nueu. Yes, you found me. I'm at your service. I've got my own goals to achieve. Goals that have brought me to ZA Royale. Which is why I can't let you defeat me. Yeah, it is kind of underwhelming, TBH. As yeah, we saw this guy maybe like 2 times throughout the game, and he probably didn't even have like any spoken dialogue. He's just gonna be standing in the background. I suppose this still makes little sense to you, however. I shall explain the whole thing. What is there to explain? Prasham, you know this kid is with AZ. There's no point even trying to explain it all to someone on AZ's side. This is Grisel, one of my comrades in Team Flare, Nuea. Let's take this kid down right here, right now, while we got the chance. Grisel, please calm yourself. Nuea Cafe is here to offer comfort to masses. It's no place to start commotion. And what are we doing? Fine, I sent you a location. If you care all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up the shop and then head over. If we're kind of bad making unexpected final boss. Well, I think the Grisham won't be the final boss of the game. If I had to guess. There's probably gonna be more after we like achieve the A rank in the CA Royale. Though the actual final boss is probably gonna be like the side guard. Maybe like Mega side guard even. Wait, what is that Pokemon? Oh, it's a Finnegan. Yeah, Tony would have been like a cool twist. But no, it's just a random cafe owner. I do like that they play the Team Flare team. Look at you, waiting like a good little boy. Imagine you must be asking yourself why we would want to meet in such a spot. This Lysander Cafe. Oh, is that what it was called in X and Y as well? Lysander Cafe. Couldn't he come up with like a little bit of a better name? But yeah, it was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare. But now it's an empty storefront. No one has any desire to render location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we take the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare. Or more rightly, the Team Flare Nouvea. You don't know about Team Flare, don't you? Yeah, I do. What's good an outsider like you know about Team Flare really was? Griselle. Grisham, this kid is our enemy. He's nothing but an obstacle to all goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare Nouvea. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of him. The world has not been kind or forgiving towards those of us who were part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all understandable. Sad though it is, that some hardened their hearts in response. It is. Oh, wait. Yeah, I already read that. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Griselle once she sets on a course of action. Though it will mean revealing your battle taxes to me before a promotion match, I must ask. Please, won't you grant Griselle a battle she desires? Okay, well, we can do that. Your boss is bad at making a new world, that's all I know. And that's all you need to know. I wonder if she has any makeup Pokemon. As usually, like, we always fight, like, another important trainer, like, before the actual promotion match, and they always have, like, a makeup Pokemon. So she probably also has one. If we follow, like, the logic we have had thus far. I guess we did also fight Emma. I guess Emma might have been, like, the another, like, Mega Evolution user we fight before the promotion match. And then she will just be, like, a random trainer, basically. Yeah, I don't see a Mega Stone, but it might be like hidden. She'll pull it out once she Mega Evolves. Or well, she doesn't Mega Evolve, but the Pokemon. Though that would be a twist. They have like the trainer Mega Evolving. Oh yeah, wait, yeah, I do see the ring. Oh, Metagross. Oh, is that gonna be Mega? No, wait, she does still have like 3 more Pokemon. Oh, wait, I'm getting fucked. Wait, how did Holnecro lose to a Metagross? Well, I think this is Digimon. Well, what if? That would be a good twist. Because no one would expect a human to Mega Evolve. Because it would be kind of dumb. yeah, it definitely was a close combat. I wasn't rethinking. Oh, wait. Oh, is it going to be the Mega Pyroar? Okay, so yeah, that's the Mega. Well, I wonder what it will look like. As I feel like Pyroar, you could make it like look quite cool. Give it like some kind of flame aura or something. Huh. So it looks like that. Yeah, underwhelming is a really good way to describe that. Why it barely even like changes? Like the main becomes like a little bit longer, and that's literally it. At least Starmie is at least like funny, but that's just like really underwhelming and really boring. Damn, that's so lame. I feel like Pyroar, you could easily make it like a cool Mega. Well, maybe like the female version looks better. Then my Pokemon lost. The main just spelled fire in kanji. Oh, is that what it's supposed to be? Huh. Well, that's kinda... Yeah, okay. Well, Game Freak. That's like a really cool reference that it spells like the kanji for fire, but it doesn't look good. That was well thought. I expect nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumiose City. So wait, where do you pull this out of? I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. Woola, one Ember Roast, our signature drink at the Novea Cafe. That should have perked up Pokemon who battled for us as well. Now we're all feeling refreshed. Allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare and what it is that we hope to accomplish. Please join us inside. Wait, can you look at the Mega Pokemon in the Pokédex? I'm pretty sure you can, right? Wait, can I see that? Pyroar. Or can you not? Or maybe you probably have to like Mega Evolve them on your own. Or wait, or no, wait. Oh, you press that. Yeah, yeah, I think it looks like dumber than the normal Pyroar. Or like lamer than the normal Pyroar. So how does the female look? Can I see that? Wait, is it only the Mega... Wait, is the Mega Pyroar like exclusive to the male Pyroar? Or is it because I haven't seen the female one? I don't know, like, I can't see it here. Maybe that's it. Yeah, something like the Hisuian Arcanine would have been cool. Or some kind of like fire aura like around it. But no. Yeah, that's probably the worst out of the new Megas. It doesn't really have like anything going for it. But a fiery red of Lysander's burning passion. This is what fuels this Lysander Cafe. And here in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the ZA Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, a leader, a man named Lysander, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. But yeah, so it only have one Mega. Huh. That's a really weird decision. Also, I wonder, like, we are about to fight, like, Grisham now, but I wonder what Mega Pokemon he has. Because it would be kind of lame for, like, the for like the non-promotion match to have like a new Mega, and then Christian will have like Mega Gyarados or something. So he probably has to have like some kind of new one still. But yeah, in the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Props the same. Yeah, imagine both of them just using the, like, fucking god-awful Mega Pyroar. Well, that would be the lamest thing ever. But yeah, it would have made sense for if there were, like, two different forms of the Mega Pyroar. You know, like, the Grisham used the male one, and then Grisel uses the female one. But no. Do you know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? That weapon was AZ's creation. Wait, is that ever told in X and Y? Not sure. May only see AZ as a kindly figure who was provided you with a place to call home. But he had never built something so horrifying as that ultimate weapon. Then Lysander would have never been driven to such madness. Yeah, because of course it's AZ's fault for building it. Yeah. A murder is okay as long as you didn't build the gun. That's basically what he's saying. But yeah, and we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcasts. Now it appears AZ is out to save Lumiose, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. Yeah, AZ is a good guy. Yeah, it doesn't make him like... It doesn't excuse Lysander if AZ built a weapon to stop the war. Yeah, Lysander won't like kill people, yeah. This guy's dumb. My apologies. Imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. Yeah, I don't care. And of course, you might not even believe a word that I said. Yeah, I don't. This is why I invite you, Pirili, to witness the truth yourself. What, are we gonna watch like a YouTube video of Lysander's massacre? You'll see. Open Sesame. Beyond the door lies the former Lysander's lab. It was a facility used for research in days when Team Flare was still active. It was down there we learned AZ's secret for ourselves. This is where we learned of the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes, if you're fully to understand how awful it is. Lysander's lab was designed to be a labyrinth. Oh, okay, so I guess this will be like a dungeon. It's actually open sesame. Well, I was close enough. And yeah, also the war is 3,000 years old, and the weapon is supposed to be broken at that point. Yeah, but still, AZ built it originally, so it's his fault. Even though Lysander fixed it and all that. So yeah, I figured enough time has passed for you to have gotten yourself in some trouble. Let me guess, you are down in Lysander's labs. If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you. See it? You'll need to find an elevator key. Well, that's nice. Yeah, nowadays Pokemon doesn't really do like these kind of dungeons, right? It almost never does these nowadays. But it's nice that now we're actually gonna like do something like that. Oh, Houndoom. This displays Lysander fired a weapon. No, this is like these are like the Team Flare labs, and then like the weapon itself was in like the other town. I don't remember what the town is called. But yeah, this isn't the place where like the weapon was originally. That's kind of weird how they did actually make like the ultimate weapon like appear in Lumio's city in like X and Y. Because that's kind of like the main city of the game. It's kind of weird that you just like the Team Flare's like ultimate base is in like some kind of random town. They could have made like the Lumio's tower like the ultimate weapon or something. Anyway, where did I go? Wait, did I like miss some kind of path here? Oh yeah, there. I love how, like, Mabel warned us that there would be, like, wild Pokemon here, and there was, like, singular Houndoom. Nothing else. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's the lab key. Oh, wait, what am I fighting? Oh, a Manectric. Oh, Dark Pulse. I wonder if anyone can get Dark Pulse. Where is it? Dark Pulse? That's Night Slash. Where is it Where is it hiding? Wait, oh, I went past it. And no one can get it. And wait, also, how they build a world-ending weapon under people's houses? How no one hears them? Those are good questions. And we will never have answers to those. I guess everyone in that town is just like deaf. Or maybe I feel like they didn't technically, like, build the weapon down there, as it did already, like, exist. So it was probably already, like, down there to begin with, but then they just, like, fixed it. But, well, that would still make noise. Oh, wait, I thought I got the elevator key. No, wait, did I get the key to this door? Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, but I guess repairing it would make it less noise than, like, making it from scratch. So maybe they could do that, like, silently. Oh, wait, what am I fighting? Oh, Norgurn. Oh, wait, yeah, I do want to fight you. This feels like how constructors fix the roads without we realizing. Yeah, it's a similar kind of deal. So it makes perfect sense. They use the same secret arts that they do to perform such miracles. How big is this area? I guess it's like semi-big. Like, this does really... Well, I was gonna say, this really reminds me of the, like, Team Flare base you do in, like, X and Y. wait, yeah, well, this is literally Team Flare base from X and Y, so yeah, not surprising. So wait, I don't have the elevator key. Wait, why am I going there? They gotta go. My fever is starting to catch up to me. Oh well, hey, oh, you have something like that. Well, hopefully you recover soon. And yeah, please go if you need to. Or you... Well, what can happen from a fever? Well, not much. But yeah, please go before you succumb to it. What is a succumb? I feel like I was gonna say some kind of word, but I didn't know how to pronounce it, so I just gave up. But yeah, bye-bye. Yeah, isn't that like a word? Meaning something. Yeah, that's probably what I was looking for. That seems about right. the fuck? Wait, where am I? I guess... Wait, now there's starting to be like... Oh, wait, no, there are only 2 elevators. Yeah, wait, can I just leave the Arbok alone? I don't want to fight the Arbok. Actually, can you all leave me alone? How does that sound? Wait, like, where am I going? I guess, did I take like a wrong turn at some point? Oh wait, I go here for the key card. Oh, Slash. Oh yeah, we haven't seen that Pokemon yet. Like any of its, like, evolutions. Oh, we actually, like, forced to fight it, okay. Well, I'm sure Holnecro can handle it. Wait, oh yeah, I guess the Holnecro is level, like, 30. Wait, why is he so low level compared to, like, everything else we have fought? It's like some of the, like, alpha Pokemon from the previous areas were, like, higher level than this guy. Because, like, the alpha Furfur we fought was like, level 60 or something. And then for some reason, like, the story required alpha Pokemon, so level 50. Oh, okay. Gonna be your TBH. But what is this, like, rock? It's one of the standing stones that line Route 10 all the way to the ruins of Gilson Town. How do I know this? Like, because I haven't, though I guess, Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if my character is from, like, Kalos region to begin with. I see, another thing about it, we just, like, arrived in Lumiose City, but the game never, like, told us why we are here. But for some reason, we just are. Yeah, actually, I wonder if my character is even from, like, Kalos. I might be from some other region as well. Yeah, I think I'm running the right way. Wait, fuck, wait, there are multiple floors. I guess we'll go for the, like, second bottom floor. The what? But, oh wait, oh yeah, wait, this is the place where, like, AZ was locked up. Oh yeah, I remember now. I should probably heal, just in case we have to do, like, a battle. I wonder if we have, like, ever done any battles in this game without us being, like, healed beforehand. Because everyone always heals us, but I'll just make sure. So is the machinery powered back on in response to your presence? Security check initialized. Possession of all keycards has been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. System rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. Yeah, I'll look at them out of order. Let's start with the Legends. Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon. Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death. Power to grant life and power to steal life. Those are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such weapons to activate the ultimate weapon? Device that grants life. Device was created 3,000 years ago in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to Pokemon that had perished. There we go. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosyn Town. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work. But we have not yet found the necessary key. We believe AC should still possess it, since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. As the world grows wealthier, number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow, and the growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet, until no more life can be sustained. Then there is only one of something that cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must not survive without it. Only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or death, is to reduce number of living things. Oh yeah, that was the goal of Team Flare. Such a noble goal. But yeah, my comrades in Team Flare, time has come to lead the world towards a more beautiful future. Device that grants life, in fact, grants deceased to life stolen from other Pokemon. This is because the basic function of the device is distill energy in its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. The emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Just like difficult words we are using here. Thus life cannot be conducted into a Pokemon that has already lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What? Then what would occur if we were to fill the device with energy of a legendary Pokemon? Oh? Hello, Zygarde. What are you doing here, little buddy? Oh, and hello to you too, as well. Ill. Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly admirable it was. Why am I struggling so much? Well, I guess we have gone for like 4 hours already, so it makes sense. AC created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. Ill, but how? Why am I so surprised? Like, of course he would be here. Zygarde seems to wish that I come to this place. I have lost most of my memories, and yet, this place does bring back something. What I remember most clear is AZ. I spoke with him 5 years ago. Though bars of his cell, I do not know his true intent, but I did learn of device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But the activated device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette. And there was no way to know where the Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device. While the ultimate weapon could still be activated using key AZ carried, and so I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much, but I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. And Yan, you are still alive. Zygarde saved me. Though, Lysander, how did Zygarde save you? Zygarde was in my Pokeball after the events of X and Y. So I guess the way you can only capture it after, like, the Pokemon League. So I guess it, like, saved Lysander and then went back to the cave. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from raining down. Deadly light of ultimate weapon. Doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. And at weapon's activation, device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect its city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, Tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back to under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Floette, and the trainer who can throw forth its full power. This is true, I know. And now you have to learn of all those young people waiting in, Lysander Cafe wanted you to learn. Gonna speak with Grisham and with AZ. Then do what we must be done. I kinda wonder if we wanna, like, maybe call it here for a day. TBH. Because I feel like we are kind of starting to get awfully close to, like, you know, beating the game. So I feel like there might still be, like, barely enough, like, content for like one more stream of Legends ZA. So maybe we actually do call it here, and then next time we like fight Grisham, and then we'll go speak to like AZ, and then we'll probably like start the final whatever we'll do at the end of the game. Yeah, that might be a good plan. But yeah, I feel like we once again did quite a bit of progress. As we did, well, what did we really do? Well, we once again fought quite a few Mega Pokemon, and we finished the Jacin's like tournament, and we beat her as well. Yeah, that's pretty good progress. And then my PC did also crash. But I guess I will figure out what was like wrong with it, if I can. But hopefully it doesn't happen in the future. As I've been able to like overcome my connection issues that I've been having within like the past couple of weeks. As I think I didn't have like a single frame drop in this stream for like the first time ever. Well, not ever, but in the first time in a little while. So I'm kind of happy about that. So I hope that the crashing thing won't become like a new problem. As I would like to be problem-free, if possible. But yeah, I guess we'll probably call it here for a day. And we'll go fight Grisham next time. Next week, even. As I will see when I play this. Yeah, I might play it like on Saturday next week. So it will be a bit of a longer wait. But I guess it's fine, as it will be the final Legends ZA stream, most likely. But yeah, well, I was gonna say until then. Well, we'll stream a couple times before that though. But yeah, I guess on Monday we will return. Probably with scribble notes once again. But yeah, up until that, we'll call it here. So yeah, I'll see you on Monday. But for now, bye-bye!